Yo, yo,
Your show will
yo.
go live in 5 seconds.
What's good? What's good,
Four,
people? What's good?
three,
We are
two,
live.
one.
We in the building. Mr.
Blog
Lucario,
Talk Radio.
Myron. We are
Two,
live.
one.
We in the building. Hold
Oh,
on.
that's me. That's me. That's me.
I got
Radio.
that's me. It's crazy. Hold on.
No, you
Who was
good. That's
that?
me. That was
Oh, that
me.
was you.
That's
I
good.
thought
I'm thinking it was me. I'm checking my shit.
That's good. It's me, Morris. Get my ass, motherfucker. No, it's me. I cleaned it up.
So what's going on? What's going on in the chat, people? What's popping? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to Shaquille Oatmeal, True Savage, Ultra Gold Chain, Vasmi. Who else in there? Usher 2344 Life Marketing. Make sure you guys get the likes up. Dean Ross Goldberg, LZW. Shout out to April MC in the building. Make sure you guys hit that donate button, hit the like button, all that other good stuff. So today, man, I titled the show why women don't really like you. You understand what I'm saying? So we're gonna get a little deep into this. Some people might get their feelings hurt, but if you really understand the game, you won't get your feelings hurt. You'll learn. You understand?
There you go.
The thing is that you want to be able to learn certain things and just be like, soak in the information. You understand? But this is what gave me the idea of the show, because me and Steve and Myron, we was just on the 7, which is a show we do with Donovan Sharp. And so there was a point in the show where we were talking about, because the show was about like young guys trying to get young women and all this other stuff. And there was a point where we was talking about guys who get girls, right? But they get girls because the young girls is using them for the money, right? So on the surface, it may seem as if the girl is with you because she likes you. So you're like, oh, she's with me because she liked me. Or, well, I got my money up, so now I'm getting the girls. But you got to understand that the girl is she's just with you because of the money, but not because of you. So if you lose the money or you don't have the money, the girl's going to go. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand that aspect of the game happens where you're thinking that the girl wants you because of you, but she only wants to fuck with you because of what you got going on as far as money and all that other shit is concerned. You feel what I'm saying? But what you guys think about that?
All right, let me jump on this. I always say how you pursue women is indicative of how you see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're the dude where you have this thought process, oh, it's 2 or 3 dates minimum. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, what you're saying is you don't believe in yourself. Okay, so when you're talking about a dude that leaves with his wallet and he gets women with his money, he's saying that he don't have enough as a man to attract women to him sexually. He needs some extra shit. Okay, and my thing is, I don't want no woman that's not attracted to me for me. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to do all this extra shit to get her to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But you have a lot of guys, because they have low self-esteem, they don't have a sense of self, no self-worth, no self-value. They're like, I'll get a bitch any way I can. Okay? Me, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I want to deal with the women on my terms. I want to be able to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like who I naturally am, I want to be able to present that to women. And the women that's about it, they're gonna fuck with it. The women that ain't, they're gonna roll on, and I'm cool with that.
Right, facts. Now that's real talk. And 609, we're gonna get to you in a second. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, okay. The way I feel about this is that we are in a time right now on YouTube where a lot of people don't know the game. We're at a time right now where a lot of motherfucking people out there are surface level. We're at a time where a lot of motherfuckers that talk about the game, that people like us know the truth about these people. See that, Myron? Hey, Myron, I got you right there, dog. We good. That's making Myron smile. But what I'm saying is this. Is that the game is not about your clothes. The game, it has never been about your clothes and your body. And I listen, and I'm gonna say this, I love Myron. I'm glad Myron is teaching you motherfuckers how to get your body right. But you never hear Myron tell you to stand on your body. See, that's the difference. Okay, just want to say that for you, because I don't want y'all to feel that I'm trying to shoot at Unplugged, because I love what he's doing. I'm just saying that if you think that women are about your looks and your body and what you have, and that's all you have to stand on, you fucked. You fucked. They ain't trying to fuck with you.
Right. Mario, what's your thoughts on all that? Who you talking?
This is a great thing, man, because I'll tell you guys this. Like literally, I dealt with this yesterday. So Lakar, you saw my text that I sent in the other chat, right? With the chick?
With the pictures of the girl. Yeah.
So I went out with that girl the other night or last night, and the thing is this, man. She was telling me stories how like dudes be in her DMs and they'll tell her, "Hey, I'll fly you out, I'll buy you a bag," all this stuff. And the thing is this, man. When you lead with your wallet, you're going to take an inevitable L because she's automatically going to size you and be like, okay, this guy's a trick. I'm going to bleed him dry for everything that I can.
Right.
And when you do that, and you guys make no mistake, a woman is going to put you in a box as soon as she deals with you. And if you approach her with that aspect from the wallet perspective, regardless of how good you look or your status, she's still not going to respect you. She's going to look at you like as a come up, like, okay, make an appointment, take me to the Dior store, make an appointment, take me to the Louis store. That's how girls have it. But like, it's funny because like when she met me, she was like, "No, I knew right away when you came down to meet me that I can't like do this type of thing on you," and that's the importance of true, respecting yourself, number one, and making women earn that type of energy from you. But when you come up like with it, like, "Oh, I'll spend money on you, whatever it may be, I'll give you the bag," she's not going to take you serious. And here's the thing: here's the other problem when you start doing that shit. She didn't fuck that guy because he didn't buy her what he said he was going to buy her. So she leveraged her sexuality and compliance for some kind of like monetary compensation. So, I mean, it's neither here or there if she fucked him or not. But the point is that regardless of whether she fucked him or not, it's going to be transactional sex. She ain't going to respect him the same and have that desire sex. It's kind of a means to an end. And you never want to lead with the wallet because when you do, she's going to be incapable of respecting you, man. So a lot of guys like don't understand that when you lead with money, like, yeah, you might get the girl, but you're going to get her under terrible terms. And I always say you got to get her the right way or don't deal with her at all. Because if you get her under some bullshit pretenses, it's gonna fuck you up down the road where you're going to suffer. Because like you might get her today, but then 2 months from now, 3 months from now, that's when she's yelling at you in public. That's when she's openly disrespecting you. That's when she's fucking your friend. That's when she's doing all this other crazy shit because you didn't acquire her under the correct terms. Because a lot of guys think it's just good enough to get the girl. No, it's not good enough to just get the girl. You got to get her on your terms, not on her fucking terms. Because if you get her on her terms, bro, you're gonna be a slave. So,
real talk. So let's get to some calls real quick because they coming in early. Remember, guys, hit the donate button first, and then call up. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna go to 609 real quick. 609 was popping. Who this?
Yo,
what's going on?
It's crazy.
What up? What's going on? Can you hear us?
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm saying, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. What I was saying, I donated last night by mistake. How about I watching one of your videos?
Okay,
that was live. I just called in and donated. It was on PayPal.
All right,
I was asking, like, I know you were saying, like, you can't prepare for certain line of questions and all that, so you can't have canned material. But yo, like how you said, you was talking to girls since you were 16.
Right.
My mom had me with my own line when I was 12. But my whole thing is, like, I ran down on something nice, like, this weekend. And yo, my mind went blank. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know I seen you on, like, a RSD video before, and I know they in the meditation, so your mind can be, like, in the moment and all that. But what do you do? That never happened to you?
What's the question?
You're talking about meditating for a bit.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
What's the question? No, what was the question? I missed the question.
Like, what do you do, like, to never run out of things to say? Because that never really happened to me before, but that shit happened this week, and like, it was crazy.
So you said, what do you do to never run out of things to say? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Y'all want to take it first?
We'll go first, Carrie's July.
Well, let me just say this. Because he said he ran into something nice, and he was taken aback.
Nice, yo.
Okay, bro, you're admiring the woman's beauty. Don't admire a woman. Okay, it's okay to appreciate the fact that she got all dolled up and she looked nice and she looked all scrumptious to you, but you're admiring the shit. You're pedestalizing her beauty, and that's why you got all fucked up and you couldn't speak and you were like tongue tied and infatuated. You had a crush on a bitch on some middle school shit. Bro, come on, man. Look, she just a woman. Steve, you got it, bro.
You being too motherfucking nice, man. This motherfucker, you weak as fuck.
What's up, some middle school shit?
Brother, let me tell you, out of love for you, man. That is some emotional, weak ass shit that shows why women don't want to fuck with you. You have no substance, and you're basing everything off a woman's beauty and her looks. And you talking about, well, I went blank. You didn't go blank because you automatically went blank. You were blank when you first met her. You didn't have no standard. You didn't have no principles. You don't even love yourself enough to even know yourself enough to present yourself to a woman to show her why should she be fucking and sucking your dick versus the other way around. I don't give a fuck if she's Beyonce, J-Lo. I don't give a fuck how beautiful she is. I'm always going to be me. I don't give a fuck how round her ass is. I'm always going to be me. And the first time I say to any of these motherfuckers on the panel how beautiful she is, and you ain't going to believe it, they got the right to punch me in my motherfucking mouth.
Myron, what's your thoughts on that? Or running out of so Myron, because you be out here heavy talking to these chicks. So do you be running out of stuff to say, or how do you make this happen?
Well, I'll say this, man. The thing about running a conversation with women is you got to understand that you need to be able to draw from experiences. And what I mean from that is that when you get out there and you talk to different people from different walks of life, you're going to learn things and you're going to be able to figure things out about the world. And when you have these experiences, when you meet with chicks and talk with them, like, for example, you meet a chick, she's like, oh, I'm from Colombia. Oh, what part? Oh, I'm from Cartagena. Oh, that's awesome. I've been out there before. My boy lives there. I didn't really like the food, though. It was terrible. What's wrong with your people? Something like that, right? And that's like you make a playful joke based on what she's telling you. So you need to be able to like take the information she gives you and then spew it back in a way that makes you high values if you're a well-traveled guy that knows what the hell's going on. And if you could do that, it's really not that hard. And the thing is that most men can't do it. So if you can exhibit this characteristic of being able to carry a conversation, lead a conversation as a man from a masculine perspective, it's going to make you much more attractive because quite frankly, most guys can't hold a conversation with a chick. You know what I'm saying? So, but here's the thing. You have to get out there and talk to a lot of people. This is why I'm saying, like, don't just focus on talking strictly to girls. Talk to the people when you're at the grocery store checking out. Talk to the person in line. Become a talkative person. And the reason why is because you're going to meet people from all different types of walks in life, and you're going to learn things. And when you're like an inquisitive person naturally, and you learn these types of things, it's going to make you much more attractive and an interesting person when you speak to people. Because they're like, whoa, how do you know about that? Oh, yeah, I travel a little bit, whatever it may be. So it's just going to make you a more attractive and well-versed human being in general, man. So, and when you could talk to, like, I always say it, like, you got to learn how to run like old man talking game. You know how you're in the line or whatever at Walmart, some old dude starts talking to you about like, the 1970s and all this other BS, and you out here like, but he's able to generate a conversation with you based on anything you tell him. You got to be able to do that. Go ahead.
Caller, what are you saying?
Oh, no, that's what he was saying, like, how, like, if you're in the line, the old man started talking to you, and I was like, I just said Vietnam War. That's what I was saying. But yeah.
Like, but notice, caller, notice this. Caller, notice this. Like, anything you tell that old man, right? He's gonna have like something to talk about based on what you say. Like, you'll be like, "Oh, I'm from Connecticut." "Oh, really? My niece lives there. What part?" And then they're just able to like take what you give them and then generate a conversation off of that. It's like, I hate to say it like old people, but like that's a skill that older people have. Why is that? Because they're drawing from their experiences from living on earth for so long. You know what I'm saying? So they're able to generate a conversation from anything. So if you're able to do that as a man with women, it's going to make you look more experienced. It's going to make you look well-traveled, well-versed, etc. And these are attractive features. Because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro, right now. When you talk to hot 21-year-old bimbos, they haven't experienced shit in life. They don't know anything. So when you're able to come in as an experienced man with a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? This is why, like they say, the silver fox, with a little bit of that experience and charm, they're gonna be like, oh my God, you're so interesting. When in reality, it's just like, nah, man, I just talk with a lot of people, but she doesn't need to know that. So right. Like hot young girls don't know shit. So they're gonna get impressed, bro. So that's a way that you can like kind of increase your verbal game. Get out there and talk to all different types of people. Right.
And also you gotta have a fucking
what I was saying is it wasn't like I ever had an issue with that. Like that's why I was letting him know. Like I remember I heard him in one show say, "Man, I've been hollering at you since I was 16. I've been hollering at you since I was in middle school." So that was never an issue with me. But it was like, that one time this weekend went down on that shit open good, to put a little joke in there, shit. And then it was just like my mind was blank. I couldn't think of shit. I just like, all right, Joe, nice to meet you, and just got up out of there. I couldn't think of shit.
But see, the problem is, one of the problems is that you don't have any you got to have a actual goal or an agenda for why you talking to the girl in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Because the goal is going to give you the direction of where you're going in the conversation. You see what I'm saying? So then the fact is, anytime you don't have anything to say, that means you didn't have any goal in mind. You had no purpose to talk to her. You understand what I'm saying? Because you had the purpose to talk to her. The things that you need to say would be in that situation. That would be the purpose. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like saying, like, for example, if you go to McDonald's, right? You go to McDonald's, you go to the counter, you say, Leo, let me get a number 6 with a supersized fries and a Coke, right? So you don't go up to McDonald's and say, damn, I drew a blank. I didn't know what to say to the cashier, right? Because your goal in McDonald's is to get the food. So you knew exactly what to say to get what you want. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. But K-Zag looked like he want to go in.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the nigga had a goal. Okay. But the difference between him and other niggas let their nuts hang like avocados. His shit shriveled up like a raisin. Know what I'm saying? So he had a goal. Because he saw the chick and she was like, I'm sure he thought about sex, but because he was so flustered by her beauty,
right.
You know what I'm saying? He let that shit interfere with his agenda. See, he had an agenda. Everybody got an agenda,
right.
But most men don't have the balls to stick to their agenda. You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers, they alter and they edit their shit based on how fine the bitch is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did. He got off kilter, he got off track, and he couldn't stand on his shit because he let the bitch's beauty interfere with his masculine essence. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And I keep saying this shit, and I'm gonna say this until the day I die. You can appreciate a woman's beauty, but never admire it. A woman's beauty don't mean shit, okay? Unless you can monetize her beauty, unless you can put that bitch on OnlyFans and have her strut for you and bring you the dough, what her beauty mean to you?
And I just want to say this real quick too, caller, because here's the thing. I should have put an asterisk here. Meeting a woman, like when you're just like meeting her on a first occasion versus a date, that's two different things. Because when you're meeting her on the first go, right, like you're meeting her at a club, whatever, you don't want to give her too much attention off rip. Like, let me make that very clear, because the biggest thing when you're cold approaching chicks, if once you get really good at this, is discerning women that actually want to deal with you versus time wasters. Because a lot of girls are going to sit there and just soak up that free attention and that validation that you're giving them. So what you need to do is like meet her, get her contact information, and set the date. That's where you're going to have this kind of like more, how do I say, involved conversation where you're like actually investing in the conversation, all this other stuff. But off like when you're cold approaching chicks or whatever, you need to find chicks that even want to deal with you in the first place. So like, don't sit there and give some chick free attention and have this conversation with her that goes nowhere until she commits to meet you on a date. Then you could tone it back a little bit and it's a man-to-woman interaction. She's on a date with you one-on-one. Then she gets that benefit of getting your company where you're asking her other questions about herself. But when you're first meeting the chick, you need to make it very clear that this is a man and woman type interaction. I'm dealing with you. I want to take you on a date. This isn't no friend zone bullshit. Because if you don't state your intentions overtly in the beginning, she might take it as, okay, this dude is scared. Okay, this dude might just want to be a friend, whatever it may be. And you can't let her put you in that box. You're better off actually her telling you, I have a boyfriend, than her telling you, oh yeah, here's my number. We can go for a coffee. And she fucking friend zones you. Because when she says, I have a boyfriend, at least that means that you made it very clear that you were looking at her from a romantic standpoint. So that I wanted to clarify that, because I wasn't sure if you were talking like from a cold approach speaking to her or like a two different things.
That one thing, like I remember you were saying, I think it could have been like yesterday about the whole thing. If you wait, because like I'm older, like I remember back in the day, I used to get a girl number, and I used to wait 3 days, 4 days, so you ain't look thirsty. But man, I went back to school.
Can't do that shit no more, bro. Can't do that shit no more.
I did that. I remember like it worked.
Steve,
Like, she keep on me, but I wasn't. Go ahead.
Hold on, Steve. You muted, Steve. Hold on.
Caller, stop it. Stop lying, okay, man? Let's be honest. Can you please be honest with yourself and say you don't know shit about women? Can you be honest with yourself and say you don't know a goddamn thing what to do because you're happy because you got a pretty woman? Can you just be honest with and stop all this, well, I used to be bullshit? Because a man never becomes a used to be. A man is always. So don't give me this, I used to be this shit, because you're dealing with motherfucking pipe hitting motherfuckers in the game. So don't come this way with this, well, I used to get a number, strike one, thirsty, and then you're trying to say, well, I waited 3 days not to talk to the bitch. What the fuck is that bullshit, man? Why don't you just be honest with
What I'm saying is, I had to learn that when I got over. When I was younger, that shit used to work. But now, I mean, now that like I had let too many of them shits go doing that bullshit. That's why I mean I had to learn that shit hard.
Right. I just want to say, I understand that, but what I'm saying to you is this.
They be on that shit the next day. I know that's what I was saying. His point was good. I didn't know that shit before.
Okay, I just want to say this real quick. You with her, you joking like she a dude. You want to play games with her? You want to make her laugh? Are you trying to be her gay fucking friend? Or are you trying to get her?
Because I didn't think that's like I learned, like, I mean, from the other videos and shit. They say you want to at least be in there, like, I mean, a few minutes to see really get your personality. Because I done did that, done got numbers quick.
Hey,
Trying to get them out, like, they ain't really talk to them like that. Nah, you gotta like let them see your personality.
but your personality is the reason why you fucking up, man. Your personality sucks. And you don't want to hear that shit. But the most of you majorities, that's why we're having the show title, because the most of you motherfuckers have no personality. If you listen, even look at the chat room motherfuckers, they telling you a bunch of silly shit because they don't have no personality. So what we're saying to you is stop making excuses and just be more honest with yourself, man. Okay? Don't make the excuse. Just listen.
I said, well, I was honest. I said, no, I mean, I fucked it up. I said,
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No,
she was my mind went blank right in the middle. I mean, I was
no, bro.
Like exactly.
Part of having personality is authenticity. It's being authentic. It's being who you are. You're not who you are when you bullshit women. You're not who you are when you tap dance around a pussy and you're afraid to tell women what you about. You're not being who you are. Because look, and I say this, and I challenge all y'all motherfuckers listening right now. When you first see a woman that you're interested in, okay, whatever you think about in your mind, you guys are not verbalizing that to women. You're saying the opposite of what you fucking really think in your mind because you don't want to fuck it up. She's bad. I don't want to lose her. I don't want her to reject me. I mean, as long as she give me her number, I got a chance. I offered a date and she agreed to go out. Oh, my percentage of getting the ass went up. Oh, she actually on a date? Oh, I'm close now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's fact.
Yo, you funny as hell. He said you can't tap dance around a pussy.
No, man.
That's true though. You know that because see, you know, and this is what we talking about. We talking about why women really don't like guys, because you got to understand something. I always say this: women have met all of these dudes before. I remember Stevie always say that. But women, they what I mean is, if you talking to a girl, how old are you, caller?
18.
34?
Oh shit.
And how old was the girl you was trying to talk to? How old did she look? Or how old is about? How old is she?
Like 26ish. So that's not really like young, because like 26. young is like 26.
Right. So now she's been, right. So now she's been getting hit on since she was 17, probably 16. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like 9-10 years that dude's been hollering at her. So that's what we're talking about. So this chick's been getting hollered at for like 10 years. So she's used to guys talking to her. So what happens is that when you talk to her and you run out of stuff to say because you're like, damn, she's bad and I don't know what to say, what's happening is that now it's easier for her to like reject you or play you or whatever it is, because then she's gonna be like, oh, he's one of these guys that don't know how to talk to me. And so it's easier for her to just say, you know what, I'll give him my number, or I'll take his number, but now I'm going to use him and play around with him because he displayed that he's this type of guy. So what I'm saying is this: it's like anything else. If you're used to a certain type of thing, the way to make things easier for yourself is to sort of file things in little cabinets in your mind to say, oh, this person's acting this way, I'm gonna put him over here. This person's acting this way, I'm gonna put him over here. This person's acting this way, I'm gonna put him right there. So when a man approaches her and he's confident, he's smooth with what he's talking about, he got a good mouthpiece, he's charming, all that other stuff, she's like, cool, this is a guy I could pay attention to. This is a guy, when he texts me, I'm gonna respond because I know that he's the type of guy I'm most likely gonna have a good time with. Versus if you're nervous and all that other stuff, she's going to be like, oh, this is a guy I'm going to just keep around and put in the friend zone. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be very careful about how you're approaching and interacting with women. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, but what I'm saying, like, it was cool. That's what I'm saying. It was cool up to a certain point. Once it got to like, I just exited the situation like, all right, nice to meet you, blah, 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 I was out. Cause I just, it fucked the whole flow. Like, fucked all that.
What man walks away? What do you mean you walked away? You took your ball and went home?
Nah, like, once you, it got conversations back and forth. So once that shit, like, I wasn't no more back and forth. I was just out.
Wait, what was back and forth? Your boring conversation of asking her what she does for a living and what she wants in a boyfriend, that bullshit?
Nah, I know not to go there and say, all right, yo, meet me at the hotel room or on some crazy shit. You got to talk regular. You know what I mean?
Tell me when you saw her, what did you do when you saw her? And I can tell you where you fucked up because I know what you didn't do. But what did you do when you first saw her?
No, step straight to her. We in the supermarket. What you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And she asked me what I'm getting. So I'm trying to switch up. Get healthy. That was about it. And like we just.
Hey, Mama, can you give me some warm milk with this bullshit?
I kept it real. Mine went blank.
You didn't keep it real. You kept it real fucking fake. Do you really give a fuck what she's getting at the store? Yes or no? Do you really care? Do you?
No, she asked me, so I asked her back. Like, what you doing? It was.
But
like somebody say, "How you doing?"
You know how I'm doing? I'm doing good now that you notice that.
How about keep it moving?
How am I doing? I'm doing good now that you notice that you got an opportunity to meet a real man. That's how I'm doing. Do you see the difference in that? Do you see the difference? Do you think I'm gonna talk to her about some?
And I'm keeping real. A girl laugh at that, yo. Of opportunity to be a real man. They be laughing at that.
I want it, okay, but it's true though. I'm not lying. That's a true statement. How I'm doing, and you just look. You caught me coming from the land of ass and titties to go get some honey, milk, and eggs and shit. And guess what? Today's your lucky day. You just won the lottery. You just run into a real man.
So you know what
I nigga Myron in the background.
This is the thing I find funny. I notice y'all guys be doing this when y'all call up. Y'all call up and y'all be like, yo, I got this situation. And then we telling you, hey, look, this is how you rectify the situation. And you're like, well, girls aren't going to like that. And girls aren't going to respond to that. But bro, you walked away from the conversation. You understand what I'm saying? You walked away.
I can't really say I walked away. I actually like, all right, well, nice. Because once you, the flow, you know how it flow, like it just like awkward silence, like the flow was messed up.
Right, but who messed up the flow? Who messed up the flow? Who messed up the flow? Was it you or her?
I messed up the flow. I said that again. That's what we're saying. Keep it real. It's like the fifth time he said it. I messed up the flow.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You walked away. That's what I'm saying. You didn't have to walk away.
Sir, can I ask one question real quick? If you are interested in somebody, why not give her your number? Why not say that to yourself before you walk out that door? Right. So if you see that pretty girl, fuck her beauty, fuck her ass, fuck her, stay on your square and say, what do I have to do? You know what? I'm going to present myself and I'm going to let her know why I'm talking to her. And I'm going to let her know my intentions. Here's my number. Call me. I'm not going to ask her about what kind of fucking sugars and spices and pads and dildos and gel that she's buying at the store, because I don't give a fuck about that shit. Listen, here's my number. Give me a call. I want to get to know you in a more intimate way, and I'm floating the fuck off to the next woman, dog.
That's all you got to do, bro. Like, don't worry about, because see when the thing of not knowing what to say or going blank. You feel what I'm saying? Once that happens, at least try to end it by closing a deal. Be like, listen, I gotta go, but yo, I'm gonna give you my number.
Yeah, I get what you said. You saying like if you out of there anyway, you might as well say, look, take my number. If you out of there anyway, what's the point of not?
Right.
You already did the approach.
Exactly. That's what we're saying.
You already did the approach.
Everything to gain. What do you have to lose? Just say no. Who cares?
And at least walk away with the balls dangling. You walked away with the balls cut. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
That's what we saying, Caller. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
you need your own comedy show, yo. Funny as hell.
That's what it is, man. But yo, we appreciate the call, my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Mahalo.
All right, thank you. All right,
peace,
now thank
peace.
y'all for
All
the
right,
help.
Colin. All right, Colin.
Peace.
One love, baby. One love.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. You guys got to don't be scared, man. Just let them know.
Look, I'm still trying to figure out, as a grown man, why are you flustered by a female? We went through that shit at 12, 13 years old.
Right,
Like, we grown, man. Why are you still flustered by a bitch? I don't understand.
right.
Like, these women ain't that fucking special, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Guys, make sure y'all get the likes up, people. We got like 290 people watching. We only got 87 likes. Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com so that you can get the Game Kings documentary and also all the other Bad Boy membership programs up on there. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check out Steve the Dean, the Man Mindset. Make sure you guys check out K Zagin's channel. Hit him up, K Zagin 20, and make sure you guys check out Myron at Unplug Fit. You feel what I'm saying? Also, Myron, what's the Patreon again? Is Patreon?
Patreon.com/freshfit. We got a bunch of stuff on there behind the scenes of the shenanigans we have in Miami, which between me and my boy Fresh Prince CEO. So yeah.
Facts. And another thing I wanted to say about this whole thing about women, when women don't, why women don't really like you. And this is very important that you guys got to understand. Just because a woman is with you doesn't mean she likes you. And this is what confuses a lot of guys. Just because a woman gave you the number doesn't mean she likes you. Just because the woman is talking to you on the phone doesn't mean she likes you. Just because the woman is on a second date with you.
Keep going.
Like, just because the woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's so many different situations. You got to understand that it doesn't mean she likes you. And that's what confuses you guys. That's why you guys be like, yo, why is she flaking? How come she didn't return to my call? And how come I took her out on 3 dates and then she stopped seeing me? It's because she didn't like you in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? And so you guys have to understand that. And the reason why is because the woman is not actually attracted to you sexually. You understand what I'm saying? She don't want to have sex with you. You know what I mean? Which is why you have women hang out with you, call you, text you, and they'll do everything else but have sex with you. And you're wondering,
Cario,
go ahead.
if I invited these niggas on 3 straight outings with me at a Brazilian steakhouse, I paid the whole bill and bought drinks, they would go.
Right.
But
Exactly.
these niggas would never call me and just see how I'm doing.
Right.
But they would accept my generosity. That's what these bitches is doing with y'all.
Right.
Don't y'all get it by now?
And let me say this real quick, man, because somebody asked me on this on my Instagram stories just now. I need you guys to understand, like you gotta be a man, but think like a woman. And what I mean by this is that you gotta treat women. Real talk, you guys are not gonna want to hear this, but this is how it is. Women look at men as expendable commodities, bro. And yeah, I'm saying that because the way they treat men shows that they don't really give a fuck about most guys. Because here's the thing. If women weren't as difficult to deal with as they are now, there wouldn't be this whole manosphere thing. People wouldn't be calling in, asking us questions, all this other shit. It's that guys, the thing is that guys don't play by the same rules that women do. Women play by the rules of, okay, highest bidder wins. I'm going to field my options. Guys are expendable, whatever it may be. The problem is that you guys pedestalize these girls without them earning it. You make them like a priority when in reality, you're just the option for them. And once you internalize that, you need to basically treat women the same way they treat men, aka you need to leave them on scene. You got to flake on dates on them. You got to put them as the least priority in your life. Then that's when chicks are going to start actually respecting you, because then you're going to be playing the game the way they do. And women don't like to not have the leverage when it comes to relationships with men. So if you're able to show that, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be a small percentage of men that she's dealing with that can actually do that. And who does that? Higher value guys. This is why dudes that have options are so attractive, not because they have money and clout, all this shit. Obviously that plays into it too, but from them having that, they get a natural abundance mindset, bro. I always say it. Women have an abundance mindset naturally. Men have to earn it. So you got to get out there and talk to a lot of girls. You got to make a lot of approaches. You got to be setting up dates. And when a girl doesn't comply with what your stuff, you got to be willing to walk away. A lot of you guys will sit there and tolerate bad behavior from a chick just because she's bad. And like, yo, that's not... Dude, you know how many girls I've kicked out of my place, guys, that didn't want to sleep with me? I'm like, all right, cool. Well, like, now you got to leave.
Right.
Man, You got to treat women as expendable commodities, just like how they treat men as expendable commodities. That's the only way they're going to respect your time, when they know that they can be replaced. And I know.
Okay, Myron, change men to males, because they're two different things. They treat males like bitches. They don't treat men like that, because a man ain't gonna allow that shit to happen. See, we can't let these guys think that they're men, because that's their first lie that you're giving them. If women treat males like that shit, you're right. They treat males, but they don't treat men like that, because I don't have no woman treat my motherfucking ass, Case Hagen and motherfucking Lakari, like that. So you're right. They treat males like that, but they don't treat men like that, because the thing with a man is he knows what the fuck the deal is. He knows who he is, and he knows what the fuck are you going to bring to my table other than that pussy of yours. What are you going to bring to that table other than that round ass and those dick-sucking lips? Because if you ain't bringing nothing else to the table, then that shit, I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to throw your ass aside back in the water, and I'm going to keep that shit pushing. Now, you're right, but it's with males, not men, because women know the game more than most of these motherfuckers watching this show right now on a pinky. So you're right about what you're saying, because they know their habits. A woman doesn't know a man's habit, because a man is authentically himself.
Facts. And 314, we're gonna take your call, but we got a question to ask you. 314, did you donate?
Yes, I donated.
What's poppin'? Who's this?
Brandon.
What's going on, Brandon? Appreciate the donation.
His energy is off. Go ahead.
What's going on, Brandon? What's up, man?
No, I'm good. I watched your video, Lucario, about like emptying your mind when you talk to women, and that helped me out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of doing that around my college campus, and I met a girl, and I told her I wanted to make something happen with her, and she's like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it on Thursday. This is when I'm free." And so, it's easier than I thought it was, because I thought like, oh, I had to go on a bunch of dates to make it happen. But, turns out that you don't have to do all that.
Mm-hmm. Right. And you have any questions?
But my question is like, how do you keep going with your approaches and not get down when women are like rude to you, like when you approach them and stuff?
I want to know what happened with the girl. Did you hit it? Did you hit it?
Lick your dick or lick your balls? What happened to the bitch?
Did you hit the bitch? I want to know that first.
Get your dick between her ass cheeks? What? Jerk off in her face? What'd you do?
What happened, nigga? You still waiting?
What did you do?
He didn't smash, bro. He didn't smash. It's obvious. He ain't smashed. Yo, listen, caller, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. I'm going to tell you this. How old are you? You said you're in college. You're a young boy. Well, how old are you?
22.
All right.
So, yo, here's the thing, man, because I know a lot of guys ask this all the time. How do you keep going when you get rejected by women? Number one, you got to understand realistic standards, okay? The top guys in the world close about 10% of their approaches. So if they approach 100 girls, they'll sleep with 10 of them. That's world class, okay? Now that you know what world class is, don't feel bad when you get rejected most of the time, because even the top end players get rejected most of the time.
Facts.
Now, you got to put yourself in realistic standards when it comes to cold approach. If you can close 5% of the girls that you're talking to, bro, I would say you're doing pretty fucking good. Here's the thing, though. You probably approached maybe 3 girls, got rejected by all 3, and like, oh my God, what the fuck? I feel down. You got to understand, bro, that like chicks are going to reject you, not necessarily because of you, but because of shit going on in their life. Let me explain. You might meet a chick on fucking Monday, right? She just broke up with her boyfriend. She had an argument with her mom. It's that time of the month. Her fucking hair looks like shit. Her toes aren't, whatever it may be, bro. But girls are going to reject you 9 out of 10 times, not for you, but because of some other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Where if you had approached that girl, maybe let's say 2 days later, when she feels better, she'd be more open to giving you her number. So the point I'm trying to say is this: don't internalize rejection. That's what a lot of young guys do, and that's why you guys have such a lot of guys have low self-confidence, because it's predicated on the acceptance of a woman. And you can never do that, bro. You can't let your value be determined by a chick rejecting you or not, because let's face it, women are fickle. Their emotions change every fucking 5 minutes. So if you're basing your value on their reaction when you do a cold approach on a woman, you're going to take an L every time. So number one, you got to go with the mindset, understanding that world class is 10% and you're going to go significantly below that. Number two, You got to internalize that when women reject you, 9 out of 10 times, it's not because of you. It's because some other bullshit. Number 3, you got to make a lot of approaches for this shit to happen. You want to know why guys that are good with women get so much fucking respect, bro, and they get documentaries made about them? Game Kings, by the way, go get it. Right? Because guys that get women are hard to find because guys that are good women are calloused to female rejection. I'm going to say that again. The reason why guys that are good with women are respected so much is because they're calloused to female rejection, and they understand that rejection is a part of success. Instead of looking at it like, oh man, this girl rejected me, I'm down. You should be saying, thank fucking God she rejected me. Let me go talk to a girl that's not going to waste my fucking time.
Fact.
You got to switch it. You know what I'm saying? You got to start looking at it from the positive instead of the negative. You're young.
Like wasting time. How do you tell when a girl's a time waster? Because some girls are like just
right here. Here we go. I got you right now. Bro. I got you. The fastest way to identify a fucking attention whore and a chick that doesn't want to fuck with you, ask her on a date to meet with you one-on-one. If she says no, makes an excuse, whatever it is, move on, bro. Chicks that are attention whores aren't going to meet up with you one-on-one on a date and allow themselves to be in a position where they can get fucked. Simple as that.
brother, look, man, I'm saying this out of love, man. That when a woman talks to you, she ain't trying to fuck you, okay? You're too fucking scared, man. And like I say, when I started this shit at 9, I mean, I was talking to girls at 5, 6 and shit like that. And I understand when I was like 6 and 7, I go over a girl's house and she started unbuttoning my shirt. I got scared and ran off too and shit. I get that. I'm no different than you. But the difference is I don't give a fuck about these women. And because I don't give a fuck, that's why I have so many options. Listen, K-Zaggin, no, the problem is K-Zaggin, Myron, and Lucario, and me, myself, as soon as you open your mouth, I knew your story. We all knew your story. Just like the woman knows your story and knows you don't have any experience. You cannot fuck, eat pussy. You can't pin her knees back to her shoulders. You can't smack her ass, and you can't make her suck your dick. She knows that because of how you feel about yourself. You're worried about wasting time. You better stop wasting your own time, son, and get on your ass on the Bad Boy membership and learn how to motherfucking man the fuck up. So you can start telling us about these stories of how you got women putting their pussy all in your face and you're coming in their nuts, not their nuts.
See, it's okay. We know you got jet lag, bro. So okay, real quick. Now, this is what guys got to understand. When you first meet women, not only are they strangers to you, but you're also strangers to them. They don't fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? Right. The only way a woman has any semblance of being comfortable is if you were referred to her. If one of our homegirls told her that you was good in bed and you was dicking her down, she's like, fuck it, bring that motherfucker my way. but most dudes aren't good in bed to get a dick referral. You know what I'm saying? I got to be honest. So when you first meet women, when women are dealing with you, especially women who actually like to have sex, they're sizing you up. They're evaluating you to see if you could be a guy they might want to sleep with. Everything you say and do, they're evaluating that shit. And they're saying, I don't know him. I don't know how big his dick is. I don't know how good his fuck game is, how good his tongue game is, how good his finger game is. I don't know. So all I got to go on is how this motherfucker acts, how he behaves, and how he talks to me.
Excuse me,
Remember that.
Josh W. 1044. Can you post Josh W. 1044?
1044.
W.
Josh W. What he say? He said,
Josh W. I don't think you know who the fuck you talking about. See, back in our day when we were in 5th and 5 years and 6 years old, we used to do these things with girls, is write them a note. I like you. Do you like me? Check the box, yes or no. And when they checked the box, yes, on Friday night, it was the roller skating rink that all the kids went to at that age. And that's where, hey, I kissed girls. I didn't say I fucked anybody. I didn't fuck until I was 13. She was 24. I was 13. I never said I fucked. I did say I was naked with a bitch at 9. I couldn't get my dick hard because I was nervous. That's true. But It's not to say I wasn't kissing girls, man. The fuck you talking about? Truth or dare, spin the bottle. Well, go hide and go get it. But see, y'all young motherfuckers don't know what we were doing before the internet. So don't think little motherfucker wasn't doing it. I wasn't.
Thank you. Oh,
right. Tell them, K-Sagan.
Look, I was 7 years old, living in Severn, Maryland. I was living in Maryland at the time. Okay, I'm in the second grade, 7 years old. I'm in my little wooden school desk. Steve, you all know the little wooden school desk.
Yeah, with the little
yeah. So I had two girlfriends. I had a white chick right here and a black chick right there, both next to me. When we would leave class, I would hold both their hands. At 7, nigga. At 7. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. And like Steve said, I remember when I was living at Fort Meade, on Fort Meade in Maryland, we was in the woods. You know what I'm saying? I was 10 years old with a 9-year-old chick. But now her shit stink. I don't know why her shit stink. She was too young for that shit. But anyway, that don't matter. But we was in the woods butt naked with a chick. Me and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? With this one chick, we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. We were just touching and
touching and feeling and shit.
We don't know what the fuck we was doing. But yes, as young kids, we was getting it in. I mean, we wasn't getting it in. But we were just, feeling around, fumbling and shit. But yes, the shit was happening.
It was happening. So y'all motherfuckers don't get that shit. Why do you think we the motherfuckers we are today, bitch? Just because this shit ain't happening to your little young non-nut hanging ass, don't sit there and say they happen to us, because you can hear out of my voice, I'm real as shit. I got receipts to the yin-yang to show what the fuck I can do. So, JW, you better do your goddamn homework before you come over this motherfucker. Shit.
All right, hold on. Brandon, you still on the line, Brandon? You still on the line, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so the thing is this, bro, because you're saying like, how do you know if a chick's gonna waste your time? Like what Myron's saying is you got to actually get her to do something. You understand what I'm saying? The thing that you want her to do. And you got to be quick about telling her to do that thing. So if you're trying to hook up with a girl, be like, yo, what you doing tomorrow? Come through to the crib. Right now, if she's not willing to do that, she's an attention or she's a time waster, especially, and you got to look out for this, especially when she has nothing else to do. So if you say to a girl, what you doing tomorrow? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just chilling. Okay, cool. Come through to the crib. Well, I don't know. She's a time waster. You understand? She's not feeling you like that. You see what I mean? So that's how you know. You just really get her to do something quickly, and if she's not complying, then she's on some bullshit. Is that simple?
A time waster, bro, is never gonna allow you to put yourself in a position where you could potentially fuck her. You understand? Like, you don't understand. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. So like, that's the quickest litmus test to see if a girl's time waster. And that's why we tell you guys in 2020, with the way things are now, you got to set up the dates quickly, because that's how you're gonna figure out if a chick really wants to deal with you or not. Because if you don't, you sit there and let her siphon off free attention from you, it's gonna be ambiguous where she stands. So you need to know immediately. And what you do that by basically shit testing her and telling her, hey, what are you doing on Tuesday? Let's go grab a drink. And then she's got to decide right there and then. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll know where she stands.
Well, let me say this. In Lucario, you alluded to it earlier. Because I really hate when guys when they make it their mission just to get a woman's phone number, and like that's their goal. And it's like, don't you want to see if the chick is feeling you before you even move forward?
Right.
With contact information. That's how I feel. Now, if you're on the street and it's like you're walking by, but you got somewhere you got to be, you ain't got time to really talk, and you look at the chick, hey miss, real quick, all right, and you have your card or your phone number, and you keep it pushing. Okay, then you can have her call you later, and then you make some shit happen. But if you got 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes to talk to a woman, you should know before you leave that interaction whether or not something's gonna go down. Okay, a lot of guys, they're so in a hurry to avoid rejection, and they just want to walk away from the interaction feeling like they won. And getting a bitch's number is like them feeling like they won. And that ain't shit. I'm saying it ain't. And like you said, a woman will give you her number and won't like you. Mm-hmm. Okay? You can call her and set up a date. She will accept that date and won't like you.
Facts.
She can go out on that date and still won't fucking like you.
Fact.
Okay? But you're doing all this shit, and these guys, from the time they met the woman, they never ascertained whether or not the woman was mutually interested.
Exactly.
Yep. When they made the phone call, they never ascertained whether or not the woman was mutually interested. Mm-hmm. Then they go on a date and find out the woman don't give a fuck about you. Nigga, you too late.
Right. Exactly. So, caller, you got any more questions real quick before we move on?
So that means you can ask her something like, "Hey, do you find me attractive?"
No, fuck no.
No, bro. What the fuck? Yo,
Hold on.
yo, caller.
Pause. Stop. No. But go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
Yo, I just gotta say something real quick. Yo, caller, man. Listen, bro. I can tell from the way that you speak, man, you don't have a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? And asking a girl a stupid question like, "Do you find me attractive?" What, bro? You don't give a fuck what she finds attractive. Like, you don't, bro. You just be the attractive guy, and you just see what the fuck you be you, and then you see how she reacts to that. If she reacts positively, good. You reward the positive behavior. If she doesn't, you move on, bro. Listen, you can't sit there and qualify to women, man. That's some fucking pussy shit. You basically you don't run, "I hope she likes me" game. You run, "Take it or fucking leave it" game, baby. Like, it is what it is. Like, you can't ask girls questions like that. It's simple, man. You walk up, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you exactly how I would." You're on a college campus, right? This is how you approach. You see a chick on campus? "Hey, how are you? You're almost as cute as me. What's your name?" "Oh, okay, cool. Where do you? What dorm are you at?" "Oh, okay, awesome. I'm over here." "Great. Hey, listen, I got to run a class right now, but you seem like you're not a serial killer. When are you free to meet up we can meet up at the cafeteria and grab some lunch or some shit, whatever, or at the dining hall, get a coffee. When are you free? Or we can get a drink. One of those three, whatever you feel most comfortable." She's like, "Oh, okay, I'm whatever." And then you pick a date at a time. Done, bro. And then grab her contact information and set up the date right there. Like, if you could do it that day that you meet her, do that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, don't do this fucking pussy shit that you're doing. Well, do you find me No, man. What the fuck? Steve, I know you want to say something.
No, Myron, you're right. I just want to listen.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to say to the young man on the phone, look, man, it's not about the approach, because approaching a woman has nothing to do with the game, young man. So what Myron's saying, do that shit, because it has nothing to do with the game. The game starts when the two of you begin to interact outside of that introduction, that first meeting. And if you don't understand fucking, eating pussy, making her toes curl in between her ears, and making her pussy wet by some text messages, putting flavor in her eye and flavor in her ear, then you are in some fucking trouble, because like we're showing you, if she doesn't like you, it doesn't mean she won't use you. You might be a commodity because she needs a new chauffeur. She might need a new guy to pay her bills, take her out to dinner, be the shoulder to cry on, or her bitch. So don't understand, guys. And look, young man, listen. A lot of guys are just like you, so I don't want you to feel alone, because 98% of these guys are just like you. The problem is they think they all about the game, but when that shit come, because they have a lack of self and a lack of sex and all this other shit, they're going to end up just like you. So don't even worry about it, young man. You're not alone, okay?
Right. And the thing is this, you don't need to ask a woman, "Do you like me?" or "Do you find me attractive?" What you do is, all you need to do is you need to do something, and then you see if she reciprocates. So what I mean is, for example, you say, do something, say, "Hey, come through to my crib." If she comes through to your crib, that means she's attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? If you tell a girl, "Hey, meet me on this date," or whatever, you understand what I'm saying? "Come meet me here and do this." If she's complying, that's showing some form of attraction. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to, when you ask her, "Hey, are you attracted to me?" that's going to automatically make her not attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because now what you're showing is that you don't have the confidence to already think and know and feel that she's going to be attracted to you in the first place. And see, that's the way women operate. Women operate in the sense of, women are attracted to men who know. You understand? They want you to know already. They don't want you to actually ask them or ask their permission for anything. It's just like this. You don't say to a girl, "Hey, can I kiss you?" or "Would you mind if I kissed you?" or "Is it okay if I kiss you?" You understand? Because all she wants you to do is kiss her. Because by you asking her, that's going to turn her off. You understand? So you don't ask a woman none of this shit. You understand? You just do the thing and see if she's going to reciprocate. You see what I'm saying? So if you're talking to a girl and you're flirting with her and you go in for the kiss, you understand? Even if you want to say something, you can make a statement. You could say, "Hey, listen, close your eyes. I'm about to kiss you right now." You understand what I'm saying? You could say that if you want, but you don't ever ask a woman permission, or you don't ever ask her opinion, or ask her any of these things for as as it, you know, being her qualifying you. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be that way.
Let me say this real quick. Real quick. To piggyback, women don't want to think. When women are with a man who's masculine, he knows what he's doing. Women want to be putty in your hands and just let you mold the clay. You know what I'm saying? And a woman is the clay. They don't want to think. Okay, when you ask women, you know, am I bothering you? Do you mind if I sit down? That's passive behavior. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Anything passive is the opposite of assertive. Okay. If you're not assertive, then you're not being masculine in that particular situation. I know women personally who they've seen guys come into a bar and they said to their friend, I think I'm fucking them tonight. He looked good to me. And then that guy asked, is it okay if I kiss you? And then a woman says, you know what? I can't fuck him now. You know what I'm saying? Because that passive energy, it makes her wonder, does he know how to fuck? Does he know what he's doing? He's talking to me like he's never been here before. Okay. Right. Remember what I said earlier, women don't know you. So a lot of times, one of the things that women loathe is bad sex. They hate bad sex. They hate fucking dude they just met and it's horrible sex. And because they don't know you and they don't have a dick referral, all they can go on is your behaviors, like I said earlier. So when you're passive and you're asking permission for shit, they're like, he can't fuck. Because if he could fuck and if he was secure and confident in his abilities in the bedroom, he wouldn't talk to me like this.
Right.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. What I want to say is, Carla, you got to understand this, bro. When you deal with these chicks, man, you got to be like fucking Scorpion, bro.
Get over here.
Here's the thing, man. When you ask for permission, you're done, bro. Like, let me break it down for you. A woman never wants to be responsible, right, for looking promiscuous or like a slut when she's dealing with you. You have to do that for her. You understand? You got to lead her to being a hoe. She's not going to come out and act like a hoe to you because she doesn't know where you stand. You know what I'm saying? So her thing is she's going to protect her self-image unless you can pull it out of her. But here's the thing. She's not going to, let it come out of her unless you lead her to it. Especially if it's the first time you're hooking up with her. If it's your girl, whatever, all right, that's different because she knows that you're not going to think, oh, you dumb hoe. But if it's a chick you're dealing with for the first time, first date, whatever it may be, you have to make every sexual advancement. And the reason why is because women never want to be responsible for for feeling like they're hoes. They want you to be able to pull it out of them. And here's the thing. If you're able to pull it out of them, that means you're well-versed with women, which makes you more attractive. They want you to just get it, bro. They don't want you to fucking sit there, hey, is it okay if I touch your hair? Is it okay if I do this? Any of this other bullshit. Women want to be dominated, bro. There's a reason why 50 Shades of Grey is such a popular book among women. Why? Because the character in it, the archetype, he's fucking super dominant, attractive, whatever it may be. And the problem is in 2020, let's keep it real. Most dudes are soy boys. Oh, is it okay if I kiss you? Is it okay if I fucking hold you by the hand and lead you? Like, nah, bro. That's a bunch of pussy shit. You need to fucking be assertive and assume attraction. It's just like sales. You got to assume the sale, right? When a guy is like trying to close you on a deal, he doesn't say, okay, so do you want to buy? No, he tells you what credit card would you like to put that on, sir? That's a sales technique. So you need to do the same shit when you deal with chicks. I tell them, hey, so you want to know how cocky I am? I'll be on a first date with a chick. I'll be like, listen, man, I'll tell you this right now. After we fuck, I want to make sure I see you again. All right. We're going to go hang out at this, one of my favorite sushi spots, whatever it may be. And what I'm doing is I'm implanting in her head that I've already inserted my wiener inside of you, lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? like I've already closed, you know what I'm saying? And then what I'm doing is I'm assuming the sale. And then she's like, ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll see you again. What does that tell me? Oh yeah, this guy's going to fuck me tonight because because I'm already assuming the sale. Now that's obviously an advanced technique. Don't do that shit for guys that are beginners. No. You guys get the mindset that I'm trying to push you in where you need to basically assume she likes you, assume you're closing the deal, assume that she's sexually attracted to you, because when you do that, it says a lot about you behind the scenes that she can infer. I always say you want a woman's imagination to work in your favor where she comes to conclusions about you that are high value, because if you weren't high value, you wouldn't be arrogant enough or have the confidence to say something like that. Hey, we're going to fucking have some lunch after I fuck you. Oh my God, like this guy's really okay. I guess I'm going to do it now because you're not, you're unwavering in your resolve and how you're going to do it. So just assume attraction, bro. Like, don't be one of these fucking guys asking for permission.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick. I just like what he said. Act as if it's a foregone conclusion that what you want to happen is going to happen. And if it don't, it's cool. It don't matter. But when you approach the women, talk to the women like, yeah, you're gonna be in my bed tonight. I'm saying talk to them in that manner. But Steve, you got it.
As soon as you open your mouth, if she already knows you, she knows your behavior. And by the way you're talking, when she thinks about sex with you, she thinks of the guy saying, well, can I put the tip in? Yeah, I just came. Can I cry now? And you don't understand. I'm just saying, man. Y'all motherfuckers have got to be real with this shit. A lot of y'all fake like y'all about this game, but a lot of y'all scared of women, man. You got to get over your fear of women and stop giving a fuck, man. That's your biggest problem. The majority, 98% of you guys that listen to these shows don't know shit about the game. You're scared of women, and you don't know how to man the fuck up because you never had enough women to man the fuck up. And the only way you're going to do it is getting out there and getting your ass destroyed, kicked and beat down, man.
One last thing, Brandon, you need to donate again because you're getting a lot of fucking free game right now. I'm going to say one last thing, Brandon, before you get off the line.
Facts.
When you're with the chick, right, and you guys are talking, whatever it may be, when you're about to do the kiss, you could do this. Take this shit out of my book, okay? I'll literally grab her by the back of her head from the roots, right? Don't pull her from the bottom. That's going to hurt her. Grab her from the roots and fucking kiss her. Like you literally pull her into you and you fucking kiss her from the back of her head. And that's a very dominant technique that shows that you're assuming that she is already attracted to you. And she's going to, even if she didn't like you that much in the beginning, she'll be like, damn, okay, I kind of like this guy now. It's going to be a very attractive thing for you to do. Because like I said, man, women don't want to be responsible for being looked at as promiscuous when they're with you on a first date. You need to make all the moves. And that's a very good, attractive, assertive way to do it that isn't weird. Now, with that said, don't go nuts and fucking try to like, hey, come here, baby, like doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, do it, nice.
Caveman shit.
Yeah, don't be a fucking retard. Like, don't do it with some caveman shit. Like, root to the head, right? Root to the hair. Bring her into you nice and slow. Don't crank her neck on some Metal Gear Solid shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Just like fucking pull her into you and then kiss her and grab her from the roots, not the ends, because it's gonna hurt her. Right? That's also gonna show when you grab her from the roots. It's gonna show that you know how to deal with women too, because only guys that deal with women will know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's showing masculinity with a little compassion.
Right. Brandon, we appreciate the call, my brother. Take run this back, take some notes, and you'll be out. You feel me? Appreciate you, bro. I'm out.
All right.
Peace. The call number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224.
Let me just say something real quick for all these scared motherfuckers. The dude that's listening, y'all do know women like to be dominated in the bedroom, right?
Oh man.
Okay, y'all do know. Y'all do know. Actually, there's women who pay for services where they pay a service where a guy pretends to break in their crib.
Yeah.
And they never met the guy before.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the word, but it starts with an R. But it's that.
Right.
I just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
They pay for that experience. There are women out there that get off to that type of experience.
Yes.
Where a nigga come through with a ski mask on and just take the shit.
Facts.
Bro, well, I know a dude that does it. Like, I kid you not. He makes her sign a contract and everything, and he literally breaks in her house. And he wears a mask. He kidnaps her, and he literally like fake rapes her, bro. Because like, I mean, yo, you guys got to understand is that women love to be dominated, and some of them like it to that extent. But the thing is, they want to be dominated by a guy that's not going to fucking kill them on some whack job shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
They want to know. They want to know that you could kill them, but you won't. I hate to say it like that, but that's the truth. So you got to take assertive dominance. And yes, 100% K. I know a dude that does. He makes them sign a contract and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Women are freaky, and it's not some of them. It's a lot of them. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, they are nasty as fuck.
Facts. Hold on, let's get to 617. What's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's the bag.
What up,
What's
bro?
happening, man? Hey, what's happening, man?
I'm chilling.
I see you out there, Hollywood Squares. What's going on, man?
Did you donate?
Listen,
Nigga funny.
yeah,
Where'd you
I hit
donate
you
at?
last night at the end of your show because you earned it last night, man.
Where'd you donate at?
Last night was just
What's the name?
PayPal beat. It's in there, man. $10.
What's the name?
Check your wallet.
What's your name?
Mine?
Yeah, what's the name with the donation? I'm looking right now. Go ahead.
Dream something. I ain't gonna say it out loud for the whole people. Dream something.
All right, so go ahead. What's good with you?
Listen, I had to call into the Hollywood Squares. It's my first call I got. All right, and I think I might be onto something. I might want to put you guys onto some game now. Me and Dean went at it. What's up, Dean?
Put me on the game? You gonna put me on some game? Nigga, I was in the game before you came out your daddy's nuts. What the fuck? How you gonna put me on some shit? All right, go ahead, man.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Oh, I couldn't.
I made it out my daddy's nuts, and I made it, bro. I'm here.
I know you made it, but you can't. You understand? You can't fuck me in this game, man. Go ahead and try though.
Get your crayons, Dean. Get your crayons, Dean.
Go ahead.
Get your crayons. All right. Now,
Look at Myron. Myron like this will be good.
I recently, like 2 years ago, right? I moved from my hometown to a new city, right? Now I don't know how many of you guys have done.
No.
To a new place. You know.
First of all, caller, what's your hometown?
Yeah, Little Excuse.
Caller,
Right?
caller.
So
set it up.
Here.
So set it up for us. The hometown to the new city. Where did you come from and where did you go? Set it up.
I came from Dorchester, my G. And I moved to Providence. I'm in Providence. You know Providence?
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Little town, little city. All right, nice place if you've been in.
All right, keep
Grinding.
going.
Yeah, Carla, we know, man. Dorchester.
So I'm here, you know,
Rhode Island.
I'm doing the traditional thing, going around to bars and whatever, this and that, and there's just garbage everywhere, right?
Mm.
And so I got two main ways that I holler at women. I holler at them in the field, right, like you should, and I holler on them online because we in Corona, so I'm trying to fill my black book, right? And online, I don't really mess with swipers. It's a waste of time for me. It's all I can, so I don't bother with that. So I'm on plenty of failures. You know what I mean? I'm in the barrel of crabs, basically, is how I consider it. Now, when you're on plenty of failures, or you're on a dating site and you're throwing these copy paste messages and whatever, how many guys are really hitting with every punch? Honestly.
How, is this the game you trying to put a fucking ass on, dude? This the shit you talking about? This kindergarten ass shit? You please put us on some game, man.
Yeah, see, that's how you got at me. That's how you got at me the other night, Dean. And I'm calling you out
some
on that.
kindergarten shit, nigga. Get on some real shit.
Listen to what I was saying. You just had your admin blocking me out and shutting me down so you could talk.
Nigga, you ain't shit right now. You talking some kindergarten shit,
that's
man.
man shit.
Speak up with yourself,
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna holler at you because I feel like if you respected it, you say you're a student of the game.
You ain't my teacher, motherfucker. You
all learn from each other.
Oh my god.
To a lot of you guys, and I picked up great.
Wait, telling us some kindergarten shit. You keep breaking down kindergarten shit right now to some real fucking men. Really?
Is that where I'm at? Am I in kindergarten, B?
No, you keep
Sound like I'm in kindergarten?
kindergarten with that silly ass, plenty of fake and fucking bullshit you coming up with.
Whatever with that. Let me continue. Let me continue forward. All right, because I really want to respect you, my guy. I really do. I believe in you.
Like me, motherfucker. Man,
You do the same. All right.
Shit.
Now, let me tell you something I developed, right? And I know that what you teach, Dean, is that you stand on your square or whatever you say.
Be
And
a man. Yes.
your honest truth, right?
Yes.
And all that stuff. And that having game is a lot of the time you don't really make systems. You can't really make a system methodically, right? And there's a lot of guys out there who preach these systems, and a lot of guys pick it up and they fail. Well, I did some things over the last couple days that was different, all right? And I came with kind of like a system. I systemized some stuff that I talk about, and I wouldn't even believe it myself if I didn't get back some results. Because I'm a guy who appreciates results. I want to see results. And when you're online, right, which a lot of us are stuck with.
Get to the point, caller. Get to the point.
Motherfucker.
Hey.
How
What's
old are you?
going on?
How old are you? How old are you, man?
Hey, I'm 44, my G.
My
I definitely didn't come out of your nutsack.
My G.
All right?
My G.
All right, so get to the point, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So what's the
You got
technique?
a
Go
little
ahead.
delay. I'm waiting for the point. You said there was a point. I
No,
want to get the point.
we're asking you what's the point. Where get to the point.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can't hear you. You're breaking up. So here's where I'm going with this. All right. Which one of you four guys, if all four of you have seen Eminem's 8th Mile?
Oh my God.
I know we're all hip hop fans.
Nigga,
Oh, you're gonna have the yell.
what is the point?
right,
Get
keep it.
to your master formula.
In 8th Mile, listen. I saw this somewhere and I got this idea. And in 8th Mile, what he does in his round is he spits the verse and says everything that he thinks his opponent will say to him, therefore removing all the power from his opponent. Now, if all the fellas in the chat, and you guys yourselves should know, that when women go to the club, right, they are wearing what they call war paint. They're ready.
Sway.
They're at their moment. They know that as soon as they step in the building, 1,000 dicks is raining down on them. They know this already. So they're ready for it. All right? So that's why dudes go to the club and they get horribly shut down. I don't even bother with clubs. All right? The same thing applies online. A lot of dudes don't understand that women are already waiting for that DM.
Really, nigga?
Shut you down.
What is
You're
the
going to come in
point?
with your hey beautiful and zigga zagga zagga.
All right, bro.
I did something different.
Wrap it
I'm
up.
getting to it. You got to listen to the whole thing.
We don't have to let's just get to the.
No, nigga, this is hurting my ears, bro.
Let's get to
Like my ears are bleeding listening to this bullshit.
Sound like you're in a
Get to the
soap
point.
opera. Listen, don't just clown because you get your crayons out. All right, listen.
Jesus Christ.
Right? I aimed to take the power away from the shutdown. All right?
Okay. And
And
how
so
are you
calm
doing this?
down.
Go ahead.
How do you do that, sir?
Right? I generated a very systematic type opener that I can cut, copy, paste.
God damn it! Would you just say this shit?
I'm gonna read it to you.
Yes, read it to us, please.
You guys want some game, or you don't want some game?
Yeah, we want to learn. We don't know shit about women. Please
Women
teach
don't
us.
really like you.
Go ahead.
All right. So what I did was I split in with this, and I'm gonna read it verbatim. All right. Good evening. I caught you at a great time. Look, I need a favor. I'm not really the best with opening, but I was hoping that you would shoot me a super hurtful, disgustingly hard rejection. The personal goal of mine is to get better. If you would, take a few minutes out of your day and tear me to pieces. It would mean a lot to me because we're online and this should come naturally to you. It's the worst possible message a man can get. Really get into it because clearly the nice guy routine isn't working for anyone. So have fun, pour it on heavy, do your best to say your worth. Let's see if I can handle it.
Steve.
Now, you're laughing.
Caller. Before Steve responds,
This
Steve.
is funny to you because this is some unorthodox style shit. I don't think any woman has ever gotten this message in her inbox ever before in history, which immediately sets me apart from every other man in her inbox.
All right, Steve.
Now,
Steve, I did real Steve.
I'm gonna let you guys tear this up. I'm gonna let you do what you do.
All right.
But before we move forward,
Hold on, caller. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on hold for a second. I'm gonna put you on hold.
I'm not
Hold
done.
on. I'm gonna put you on hold for a second. I'll put him on hold. Go ahead.
You're fucking done, bro. Yo, Steve, I'm just gonna set it up for you. Finish her. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. that dude's a chick for sure with that bullshit.
You got, hey, bro. Look, man. I appreciate I needed a laugh today because my Cowboys lost, and I really appreciate the joke. That was really the most.
Fuck the Cowboys. Anyway, go ahead.
Fuck you, dog. I know
My
you're.
bad.
I know you're hurtful. Fucking evil ass. Look, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you, the sense of humor and the joke that you just said. You really made my day. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Real quick, we're gonna bring you back on the line, caller. But before that, I want to say we got 400 people watching right now. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can get the Game Kings documentary. Make sure you guys go to themanmindset.com to check out the Man Mindset. Make sure you guys go to patreon.com/freshfit to check out Myron's joint, and also make sure you guys go to K Zagin's channel to subscribe. All right, so we're gonna bring you back into the joint, caller. Hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, caller. You back on.
Bring it back.
Go ahead.
All right, that's what's up. Listen, now I really appreciate that you guys are going to tear this to pieces because I respect all your games. All right, I subscribe to your channels. I think it's great. It's wonderful stuff. But what I'm telling you here is I've done something unique. Now, I would have laughed at it myself had I not seen some of the results. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of dudes call into your channel and they ask about how to step to these super high, like super beautiful, whatever they want to call them, 8s, 9s, or whatever, top shelf stuff, right? Okay. So a lot of guys never actually approach these women. I, my fact, through most of my life, didn't really approach those kind of women because I knew, well, I would fail. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go in, right? So I blasted it. Full send. Boom.
Wait, how come? Hold on for a second. Hold on. Are you reading a sales page or something? What's going on with you,
It's
bro?
not like you're reading something, bro. It's not like you're reading something to me, too.
Yeah, it's not like you're reading the sales page. Like he's about to tell us it's $9.97 at the end. Is that what you're doing, bro?
Well, no, I read you the message out of my inbox, and now I'm talking to you.
All right.
Well,
So
you don't
now,
think I have a mouthpiece, Smudgy?
so now, no. This is the thing. What's the response?
All right. I blasted it last night to 10 of the finest women I could find on the thing. Now, I haven't field tested it in the world, and that's fine. I'm going to do that. That's fine. What I got back was immediately, I got back 4 messages from 10 of the hottest girls on the that channel before.
You got 4?
Oh, you doing something now, G.
Wow, please slow down. What did those?
Oh, we're afraid of you.
Whoa, you're winning.
Whoa,
That's patting your
I
shit.
know, right? Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. But what I can promise you is that whatever I was doing in my 20s did not get results.
Hey, bro, getting messages is not results.
What the fuck is a message, dog? Is that the you happy to have a fucking message?
That's right. It's not results. That's right.
So what's the point of bringing it up then?
And out of 4 of the girls that hit me back, I now have set up a time and place to meet with 3 of them.
Oh my God! You're going on a date.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's wild, right?
What restaurant you taking that bitch out
To
to?
think outside the box and do something different and stand apart from other men.
What restaurant did she sick of your bitch ass to take it to?
Eyes and this and that.
Sir.
What I did was take the power away from these girls to shut me down.
No, you didn't.
You
No, you
didn't.
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I'm not a bitch.
Bro,
I'm not a horrible
Okay,
person.
no, what you did was
I've
you
never
put more
did anything
jewels
like
in
this
that crown.
before. I wanna
They
meet
took
you
that
now.
crown, you put more jewels in it than the average motherfucker. That's what you
Wait. I want to know what was the response you got? I need to hear
The message.
response. Yeah, give us some example of a message the girl sent you.
Well, I got a few different types. Okay, I got a few
Give
different
us
types.
one. Give us one.
I got one that was a savage. I got the savage girl. Right? One was a straight savage.
What the fuck
right?
did she
say?
Savage.
What did she say? What did she say?
She
What did
gave
she
me
say?
what I'm asking for.
What did she say?
You say?
She came back 1 hour later. All right. Now, first off, that's kind of fast for
No,
one.
what did
It's not that fast.
she say? What did
She
she
came back
say?
and she said, I've been waiting my whole dating life to get a message like that. You made me so wet.
Of course. No, you made her throat wet for all the drinks you gonna buy her. Her throat got wet. I said for all the drinks you
Do you
gonna buy her.
perceive that? Listen, hold on. Do you perceive that as nothing, or do you perceive that as sarcasm?
She's
Because I perceive
your
it
ass.
as I turned it.
Sir, when she said she's been waiting for your whole life, she said you a bitch that I'm gonna get you for your money.
Self-confidence awaits.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on hold again, caller. What are you saying, Steve?
Okay, sir, when she told you I'm waiting, okay, as soon as you said, man, excuse me, can you tell me something bad about myself? Because I have no self-worth, all that sick cockamamie shit. You know what she said? Bitch, you know it's cool. I'm gonna tell him and try to fake throw the pussy at him and tell him, oh my God, you're just so different and so unique. Oh my God, did Dr. Dre help you mix that thing down because you heard it from Eminem? Man, nigga, she playing your ass, motherfucker.
I gonna bring you back in. Hold on. All right, go ahead, caller.
I see you doing it right now. Is that my voice, guy?
Yeah, that's your voice. That's what you telling me right now. Yeah, that's how you sound right now.
Whatever with you, Dean, man. Just get your goddamn crayons out.
I'm just saying that's what you sound right now. Don't be mad at me.
You can either take it seriously or you can take it as sarcasm.
Bro.
I took it as sarcasm, so I gave it back. I said,
Hey, caller,
"Not
we're
bad,
gonna
babe.
take it,
My core self-confidence awaits your bitch hammer."
caller. We're gonna take it as this, bro.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
Bro, because I don't think any of us are dumb enough to send that to chicks, bro. Here's the thing, man. You enter the customer frame with these chicks, bro. They're gonna look at you as a trick. You came off weak. They're gonna think they could play you, and they're gonna have you take them to dinner or some other shit. You're not fucking. I'll tell you that right now. You ain't fucking any of those girls. That's a fact. I've got my left testament, bro. You ain't fucking none of those girls, man.
All right, now, you know what, my G? Matter of fact, we'll do it like this. Since you guys think this is all cute and funny, right? When I
No, nigga, you're cute and funny.
I'm gonna snap a shot of that. I'm gonna snap a screenshot. I'm gonna snap a photo and
April, call into the show, please. April, call the show. April, please. Wait. We want to take what you saying. Can we get if we got a woman on the show right now? Could you say that shit to her? Can you say that shit to her? Can you yes or no? Yes or no?
I mean, do you not think it is confident to be able to laugh at yourself?
If we got a woman on the show right now, we want to hear you say that shit to her.
Or do you think everything has to be
Brother,
silly? I'm not even gonna do your little voice trick because
listen, no, sir. If we got a woman on here right now,
you really approach everything like Don Juan.
Sir, I'm asking
you know, women are savages out here, my G.
Sir, I'm asking. We got a woman on here.
What I did was take her power away.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on hold for a second, caller.
April, please.
I'm gonna put you on hold for a second, caller.
Can you get April in, please? April, please, April, for your boy. Please, April. Please, April. Please call in and let him talk to April.
Hold on, is this April right here?
You, April.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
There you go.
Thank you, April. Okay, caller, we have a girl on. Go ahead and talk to her.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear what April has to say about this real quick. What's your thoughts on it?
First of all, if I ever got this message on a dating app, I would delete this guy immediately. Like that's just
why would you delete him?
What woman wants to waste her time like ripping a guy apart on a fucking dating app? I don't have time for that shit.
Wait, hold on. So, hey, caller, I'm gonna bring you back in. Let's see if we got both. Can we have both of them on line?
I'm not a horrible.
All right, caller, what's your thoughts
You
on
know
that?
what? Yo,
Did you just say
All right,
whatever?
now you're gonna get it, right? You want to play some games. You want to be like this.
You want to play?
I'll holler back at you when I got them snaps. But for now, I ain't tuning into y'all shit or
What
sending
are you mad? Don't take your ball and go home.
you up here
Find me
being
a
fraud.
river because he's going to take
All
his
four of
Lincoln
you
logs
being
and he's
fraud.
going to go home.
All four of you are being fraud. You
Why are
monetize
you scared?
making a career, you lazy ass.
You have a woman online. You have a woman online. Talk to her. Talk to her.
He hung up. He got upset.
He got scared as fuck.
That was comedy, bro.
I think we scared him off. That's what happened.
That's because a real life person, like now he actually would have to like actually speak to a woman.
Oh, and he couldn't do that.
He couldn't do that. Thank you, April.
Exactly.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, gentlemen.
Thank you, April.
Thank you, April. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, so guys, we're gonna talk about we gotta talk about that. That's hilarious. And you know, let me say this one thing. See, he was slick because first of all, he was saying that he did something that's never been done before, which what he was doing has been done before over and over again. You know what I'm saying? saying something goofy and outrageous to catch attention. That's been done before.
Thank you. That's all he did.
Right, but the thing is this. The problem with what he did was, and that's actually not a bad thing. Like, it's not a bad thing to say something that's going to grab attention on the dating site. The bad thing is that he basically put himself down in the actual message. You see what I'm saying? So this is what Myron was saying, that look, these women are gonna look at you like you whack. They're gonna take you for your money and play you and all that other stuff because they're like, this guy's corny. Because only a corny guy would say to another woman, hey, I suck and I don't have any skills, and could you just like diss me first? She's gonna look at this dude like either he's one of these like dudes that like BDSM and want to get his ass beat or something, or he's just like he got super low self-esteem, or he don't know how to talk to women. She'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Bro, he's the type of dude that has the ball in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or he has 6-inch stilettos down his throat. He that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
This is comedy, bro. Guys like him, dude, I'll tell you right now, bro, because I've dated a few of these chicks. Like, some of these dudes pay girls to put them in cages to get stepped on and like dehumanized. He's
Right.
that probably pays a stack to get put in a cage and told woof like a dog. Like woof woof, like that type of motherfucker, bro. Like, yo, when you talk to a chick and you purposely self-deprecate, she can't respect you, man. Like, you gotta understand that women date up. They don't date down. So if you come in on some fucking whack shit like that, like, oh my God, pedestalizing her already, she might go on a date with you, but guess what? It's gonna be a pity date, bro. She's
Right.
gonna with you because she doesn't have another option. Maybe some other dude fucked her and chucked her. She's down on her luck. Just because she goes on a date with you doesn't mean shit. That's why I told him explicitly, bro, none of these girls are gonna fuck you. You understand that, right? And quite frankly, if you're going on a date with a chick and you're not trying to fuck her, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? A lot of dudes think it's okay just get a date. Bro, getting a date is not enough. I kick girls out of my house if they don't give me sex, bro. It's got to be sex. Like, you have to have the end in mind every single time, and you got to hold yourself to that standard. This dude out here talking about, I got a date. Like, the way you got the date was incorrect. And here's the thing. The girls are going to punish you for that when they meet you, and they're not going to give you sex. What's going to happen is they're going to eat for free off you. They're going to drink for free off you. They're going to kiss you on your forehead and say, thank you, I had a fun time, and fucking take an Uber home.
He watched what Eminem did to Papa Doc. He said to his motherfucking self, wait a second, it's a light bulb moment. Instead of being a man and nothing to fuck up, I'm gonna go to a fucking woman and tell her to tell me all the bad things about me first so we can get that shit out of the way. What motherfucking man do y'all know comes in the game thinking that he has bad things? Nobody, a man doesn't think that way, gentlemen.
Well, he's not a man. He's a man.
You're not a man, right? You don't listen. Why do I want a woman's opinion on something I don't get? Listen, I don't give a fuck like that about women to want to know her opinion if she likes me or she doesn't like me. I don't care. So why would I say hi? Well, why don't you tell me all the things you don't like about me? What kind of, you know what she's thinking? What kind of creep is he about to put some chloroform in a towel and knock me out and chew me up and something? This is creepy shit, guys. And the worst part about this creepy ass shit is that the motherfuckers on this game. Let's do this. Ed Curry, how old are you?
I'm 39.
39. K Sagan, how old are you?
47.
47, 39. I'm 49. And young Myra, you're 30.
Yeah, 30, yeah.
We over 100 years of game. You got over 100 years of game right here if I did my calculations right.
Alfie in the chat. What's popping, bro?
What up, Alfie? You got 100
Let me see if I can get him to look
right here of mindset, and you want to tell, you think you're teaching us something? Jay, you got it, man. Shit.
He basically paid $10 to get clowned on live TV. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because obviously we got to sit here and deal with these stupid ass trolls. But I know you guys enjoyed it as I pulled my phone. Shout out to Lucario, man, for giving us straight entertainment, bringing these trolls.
That shit was funny, man. I'm like, God damn.
Then he got mad and took his ball and went home. He said, "Oh my God, it's a real. Wait, is that a girl? Oh my God, it's a girl."
That nigga had a tear. That nigga had a tear right here.
I hope Afi caught that, man. I'd like to get Afi's opinion on this as well. As the next
Alfie, I'm sending you the link right now. You feel what I'm saying? So if you want to come on, come through.
Jump in. We want to hear your opinion too, bro.
Jesus,
Gentlemen, we all strive to be unique, but we're already unique. We're all different individuals.
And 404, we about to get to your call in a second.
We're all we're all like-minded as far as how we view the game, but we're all different. We're different. We deal with women differently because we're unique and we're uniquely different. When you try and conjure up all this bullshit and this motherfucker reading a fucking dissertation like he got a pamphlet for a bitch, he got an index card. Hold on. My name is something. Okay, give me a second. Let me read this shit to you. The shit that he was reading, he ain't memorizing that shit. Ain't nobody memorize that fucking like he doing a dissertation in college and shit.
Right.
Ain't nobody memorizing that bullshit. He reading shit like he got a teleprompter.
Because look,
Who the fuck do that?
Because look, he already put too much energy in the goddamn message in the first place. Because like now he's like, oh, diss me and do all this other shit. She says all that other stuff. Then he got to go because he didn't even explain how the fuck he set up the date from all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even explain that shit. But let's get to some of these calls. We got the phone lines are lighting the fuck up.
Let's get it.
So 404, what's popping? Who this?
Good evening, gentlemen. It's Bobby calling from Atlanta.
Oh shit, Bobby, did you send a donation?
It's been a long time, gentlemen. Yes, I did send a donation on your Cash App. I sent you $12,000, you bitch nigger.
Okay. Bobby MGTOW with this goofy ass shit.
You remember me. You remember me. Let me talk. Give me my moment of truth. It's been a year since I've called, goddammit.
Bro, who is this dude, man?
You don't want to know why.
And let me tell you, I still drive a Chrysler 300C, and I had the misfortune of watching you and Donovan Sharp the other night. And let me tell you, that Steve the Deed is fatter and shorter than I thought he was. He looks like Eazy-E.
Bro.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, this is really coming in here talking shit, bro. Yo, my man, it's 12:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, bro. You don't got nothing else better to do than call in on the fucking show. Guys trying to help you out.
He's done. He's over it. He's hung up. That motherfucker's crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to 814. 814, what's popping? Who this?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all are just coming out the woodwork tonight.
I got a question for you.
Nigga,
I just got one question, Lothario.
Nigga, you ain't got no questions. I'm about to hang up on your bitch ass before you even get to. He's done. He's out of here. That's why I got to get to the point because he could have got his trolling out real quick if he got to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, these dudes on some hilarious shit, man.
Christ.
Yo, real talk. Yo, you guys want to know why like women like literally like don't respect a lot of dudes? I'm gonna keep it 100 right now. Chicks don't respect and see most guys as invisible because of stupid shit like this, man. A lot of you guys are on some clown shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you wonder why chicks curve you and all this other shit. Like, you know, they go on a date and your goofy ass is there saying dumb shit like that. I got a Chrysler 300C. Like, bro, how do you sound? Like, what the fuck?
Bro,
like, trying to help men and your dumbass calling at 12:30 in the morning when you could be doing something else, bro. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, Kego.
No, the only females that like him is their mother, bro.
Fact. Yo,
It is the only females that like him, bro.
Fact.
You got 4 people on the panel, man. Like, real talk, all jokes aside, Lucario's constantly giving free value. Steve, okay, you could ask fitness questions, you guys, dating questions, becoming a better man. We're all here to help you guys for fucking free right now. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe because we're dealing with all this bullshit right now for you guys. But it's like you get ass clowns like these dudes calling in, and it's like, bro, you're taking time away from somebody that could actually use the game, man. Like, what the fuck?
Facts, real talk. So we got 400 people watching right now. Make sure you guys hit the goddamn like button. You feel what I'm saying? Hit the goddamn like button so we can get them likes up. We got 200 likes. Let's get it up to 400 likes. Everybody need to hit the like button. The caller number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the donate button, call in if you have any questions. Or if not, just put your questions in the chat and we could get that shit cracking. But yeah, but you know, what was funny about the dude, man, when he was talking all that, oh, I came up with this way to, I'm like, bro. And it's funny because he's like, I got 3 dates. You know what I'm saying? And this is the point he's trying to tell you guys. A date don't mean shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's actually easy to get a date. You understand what I'm saying? Because think about this. If you're taking a woman out and you say, hey, let me take you out and let's get a drink, or, you know, some of y'all might be like, let me go take you to dinner, which you should never do on the first date. But I know some dudes that say do that type of shit. But you're like, let me spend some time with you on a date. Most women are going to say yes. You understand? And the reason why they say yes is because they don't have to like you to say yes. So the barrier of saying yes is easy. The barrier to entry is easy for that. You see what I'm saying? So you guys be getting gassed up off that. And the thing is, y'all don't know why she's saying yes. She might be saying yes, like, damn, I ain't got shit else to do. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll go to on a date with this dude. Or the reason why y'all get flaked on is because the girl said to you yes when she thought she ain't have shit to do, and then something else came up better, and then she was like, fuck this motherfucker, I'm going to do that other shit because I never liked this guy in the first place. You feel what I'm saying?
Or the bitch can't cook and she ain't got no food. And you offering to take her to dinner, but she ain't got to do shit but sit there and fucking eat. Right.
Bro, like,
man, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't blame me for being truthful.
Yo, real talk, man. And we have this on our Patreon. I don't want to do a shameless plug, but we do have a video on how to screen a girl before you take her on a dinner date. If you're going to do it, patreon.com/freshfit. But beside the plug, let me tell you guys something. A lot of women, bro, go on dates with men they know they have zero chemistry with from a romantic standpoint, simply to get free meals they eat at restaurants they otherwise would never be able to afford. You understand? So the thing is that chicks will save you in their fucking phone as, you know, fucking Morton Steakhouse or some shit, or they'll save you as like foodie or whatever. And you can't let women use you for that, because girls will go out with you and eat for free and then take an Uber and leave, kiss you on the fucking hand or on the fucking forehead like a little boy, and then leave. And the thing is that like a lot of guys are okay with just taking a girl on a date. No, man, you gotta have other things, and the first date's always got to be low investment, man. So.
Right. Oh, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt nobody. Myron, you said something. I did a video talking about this. Women will accept dates to restaurants they would never go to by themselves.
Facts.
Okay, because they don't want to pay the bill.
Yeah.
But they'll be happy to accept your generosity. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that, gentlemen. A lot of these chicks out here, a lot of these chicks is broke as fuck. I think I'll be honest. They broke as fuck. They look good though, and you know, and they got the nice clothes on. They look sexy in their little outfits. So you as a man be like, man, she well put together, bro. It's all a front to get you to do what you're doing.
Facts. Afi in the building. What's going on, fam?
What's going on, y'all? just finished the show. I heard Myron say I missed something. I did miss it because whenever I come in is when I come in.
Right.
No, I'm saying I don't listen for hella long and didn't say what's up. So if you see me in the chat and when I say I'm in.
Right.
That's literally when I got there, so I missed it. What happened with the call?
Now, some dude called up on some fugazi shit talking about he found the cheat code to online dating. So basically, what he did was he said that he hit this chick up.
Now.
Yeah, what he said the message he sent her was like some shit like, "Hey, I'm not good at talking to women, and I want you to diss me and fucking call me an asshole," or some weird ass shit. And then he said that the woman responded to him and now he got like 4 dates out of it or some dumb shit. But we saying that this dude is goofy because basically he's dissing his own self in the first message. You feel what I'm saying? He's like making himself look like a goofball. And so, you know, we was just saying that it's funny that dudes be trying to come up with all this trickery in the game, but you know, it's a bunch of nonsense. What you think about all that?
I feel like dudes are delusional, bro, and you guys stop making excuses for women, bro.
Right.
You gotta stop making excuses for women. If they're interested in you, bro, they're gonna show you, bro. They're gonna show you if they're interested. And I think a problem is sometimes women show guys if they're interested, and then the interest fades, and the guys still have the memories of the high interest. And they're trying to milk that. They're trying to milk when the woman was responding to the text every 5 seconds, and when she was doing all the kissy faces, and now she's not doing it no more. And then that's how they end up being desperate, because they're trying to rekindle what they started, but they don't have accountability of where they fucked up at.
Right. Facts. That's some real shit. So guys, get the like. So we got 400 people watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Call in. The number is 516-387-1224, 516
I'm ready for a caller today, baby.
124. Ready for the shows.
Let me address something at 11:38 by
11:38.
Pong 74,
11:30.
where he says they use their sex appeal and their charm for manipulation.
Hold on, where's that at? 11:38.
11:38, Tapong or whatever it is.
Okay, right, I see it. There we go.
Okay, no. Women only do what you allow them to do. Okay, if you straight up and you a man about your shit, you can cut all that bullshit off. Okay,
Facts.
so all you motherfuckers that be talking about, well, she used me for a date. No, you offered it. Okay, if you offer me a date, nigga, I'm gonna go too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna pay $100 for the meal, nigga, I'm going too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk to your bitch ass after that. You know what I'm saying? So you're offering something. The only time a woman can truly really use you is if you guys have a conversation about sex. And then there's an understanding that if you do XYZ, then she'll give you some ass, and then you do XYZ, and then you go back to the crib and she changes her mind. Then you could be like, bitch, you tricked me. But that's still on you though, because you still offered the shit.
Right.
Okay? Stop offering women shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, penis and vaginal interaction is a fair exchange. If you want to offer something other than that to get a bitch to fuck with you, that's on you if the shit don't work out. Don't be mad at the woman.
Right. It's emotional and shit. Look at it. Look at this. Look at what he's saying, man. You sound emotional, dog. You can't. They use their sex appeal. What the fuck you think they ride on you, bitch ass motherfuckers with? What? What? Fuck y'all thinking, man? Sure, she gonna use her sex appeal because y'all too goddamn gullible. But you gotta stop. 874. Stop bitching about women, man. That's weak.
Facts. Real talk, man. And I'm trying to put this banner at the bottom of the shit. Hold on, I'm still.
Okay, go to the go. It's just you talking about scroll.
Yeah, I'm still learning how to do this shit. Hold on.
Yeah, you
go. There we go. Banner. So that's the thing right there. 515-387-1224. Feel what I'm saying? So that's the number to call in. You feel me? But yeah, the thing with guys that the thing that guys got to understand is that you need to know there's a lot of things women are going to do, and just understand that does not equate to liking you. This is what we saw about the other day, yesterday, when the guy called in talking about, well, if you dress nice and the girl gives you the choosing signals, then that means it's going to make it easier for you. That's not going to make it easier for you. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you dress nice or whatever, and the chick looking at you for a second, that's not going to make it easier for you to have sex with her. You understand? That'll make it easier for you to get a girl to look at you. Yeah, if you looking nice, yeah, she's gonna look at you. She's gonna be like, oh, he look fly. That's cool. But that does not equate to her wanting to have sex with you, because you could be looking cool, and you go up and approach her and talk to her, and then she's like, damn, this guy is just terrible. He's corny. I don't like the sound of his voice. His breath stink. You understand what I'm saying? Like he don't know how to talk. Like I'm turned off. You see what I mean? And so that's what you guys gotta understand. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what, Mario? You know,
niggas be looking for shortcuts.
Real quick,
my bad.
Just real quick, K-Zaggin. Guys need to understand what choosing signals are, bro. Choosing signals don't mean just because a chick fucking glanced at you, bro, that she's
right.
She might have just liked your fucking hat.
Exactly.
You know you might have on the same earrings that her fucking boyfriend got on.
Right.
You know or you might have a tattoo that's similar to some shit she want to get. You gotta. Choosing signals are a way that a woman looks at you like, I want you. That's what choosing signals are. I want you. I'm yours. Be mine. That's what the eyes tell you when you get choosing signals. It's not you. It's not a woman saying hi to you, and it's not a woman replying to the text that you sent first.
Right. And see, King Dome said the looks is fucking bait, Lucari. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Even if it's bait, that still don't mean that she's gonna fuck you, bro. This is what I don't get. Have you guys ever been in a situation where somebody they did the bait and switch? You know what the bait and switch is? That means that they get you in with one thing and then they switch it up and it's another thing. So that means that somebody might say, hey, come to this event and it's gonna be a lot of chicks there. And then you go there, and then there's some chicks there, but they really trying to get you into some multi-level marketing scheme. You feel what I'm saying? So you didn't know it was that's what it was, but they baited you, but they switched it up. So a lot of times when a chick is checking you out, or let's say she likes your look or whatever, she feels like you did a bait and switch on her if you're a lame. So if you're a lame ass dude, she's gonna feel like, why this dude looks so fly, but he's so fucking lame. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. And that's why we're saying that the game within itself is important. You feel what I mean? It's great.
I just hate when niggas go to that look shit. Do looks matter to one degree or another? Of course they do. But look, this is my thing. When you're 18, 19 years old, you can get away with some shit that you can never get away with at 30. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because everybody grows and they mature. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be in your 30s and 40s thinking you can behave like an 18-year-old with women. It ain't gonna fucking work. So my thing is, what the guy got to understand is your behaviors, how you talk, the things you choose to talk about, your interactions with women, and whether or not you act like you've been around the world a little bit. You got some experience. You know what you're doing. Women gonna look at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, the same women who were 19 years old and maybe they had like 5 lovers, okay? They might look at you differently. Okay, now the chick is 30 and she got 50 lovers, okay? Now her expectations of how to be fucked right is different. So she looking at you like, can you fuck me like these other niggas can? So your looks aren't enough to validate that. You know what I'm saying? So your behaviors is what take over for that. So don't look to your looks as, all I gotta do is be cute or tall for a bitch and I'm in there. Bro, it ain't like that when you get older, man. It just ain't.
Right. Facts. I want to address this dude again. King Dome is goofy. He's like, yo, how can you be a king, Lucario, and let guys fuck your queen? Let me ask you, let me say this. Can you stop any woman that you're dealing with from fucking someone else? Yes or no? King Dome game. You feel what I'm saying? You got the nerve to put game in your fucking name. You cannot stop a woman from fucking who she want to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? That's one. 2, I'm in an open relationship. So that means that in my relationship, I created it in a way where my girl could do what she wants sexually with other people, and I could do what I want sexually with other women. Right? But see, dudes, they say these goofy ass questions, or they say these goofy things because they think they smart. And what King Dome Game don't understand is this: the chick that he's fucking, right, is also fucking other dudes. So if he meet a girl today and he's fucking her tomorrow, guess what? That girl was also fucking the nigga 2 days before she met him.
I know one better than that. Who he think his daddy is really ain't his daddy. That is what his mama told him. Come on, man. Right. Y'all motherfuckers with this goofy shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all motherfuckers is weirdos with this shit. You know what I mean? But hey, that's just, you know, that's the stuff. And King O'King said, why he concerned with Lucario's situation? Because that's what dudes who ain't got no game do. They concerned with everybody else's situation. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But guys, make sure you guys call in 515-387-1224. That is the number. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, that is the number.
These bitches are swallowing dicks like motherfucking mouthwash. They out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And I know you don't like to think of your big mom, your grandma, and your aunties, and your mom. You know what I'm saying? They was bending over for the neighborhood niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that's the possibility, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Okay, here's the truth of the matter. Truth of the matter is they're mad that the women are fucking people except them. They're mad that these women are giving a lot of pussy up, right? And they know they're giving the pussy up. They know they sucking dick. They know they doing all that shit. But they're mad they're not getting any other fucking pussy. Right. So they get mad at you get mad at the wrong motherfucker. We here to help you. Why would you get mad at someone that's trying to help you versus you thinking that you saying something to one of us is gonna hurt our fucking feelings? We don't even know you, man.
Facts. My bad. I had the number wrong. It's 516. My bad. I was like, somebody let me know. Oh man. That's funny.
Real quick, this nigga. What? Hold on. I saw something. Said not everyone. The truth teller at 11:50. Not every woman is promiscuous. Nigga, we know that. Okay, we know that. But you best believe the women you come into contact with, they are. Okay? Don't believe you're dealing with a unicorn, nigga. Don't believe that.
Let's get to 814 on the lines. 814 was popping. Who this? You. 814.
New game 11, bro.
814 going once. Yo, what's popping? Who this?
It's Kingdom Game 11, nigga. Was good.
Oh, what's going on? So what's popping with you, bro? Did you donate?
What?
Did you donate?
Nah, nigga, but I will afterwards answer that question, bro.
Nah. This is what you're gonna do. Donate and then call right back. You feel what I'm saying? All right. That's how you got to do it. This nigga talking about nigga. No, you donate and then you call. Is that simple? That's what it says on there. Donate and call in. Is right there all over the screen. You feel what I'm saying?
They're gonna come up in the joint and dictate shit.
Exactly right.
No, nigga.
Like Jesus Christ.
No, nigga.
So Kingdom Game, donate and then call right back so we can get it. So we can get it in. We get into this. You feel what I'm saying?
He too. He was ready for something.
I know. Exactly. It's like, yo, how you gonna have your girl fucking with other niggas?
Yeah. If that nigga had the same squirrel nuts that he had for these bitches, he wouldn't be struggling.
That's the point.
Right. Exactly. Oh man. Funny, man. Oh my goodness. But anyway. But yeah, man. So guys, man, get them likes up. We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that shit. We're gonna go probably another like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then we're gonna be heading up out of here and shit. But yeah, guys, tell everybody what you got going on, in the meantime, while so y'all could shout out all your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, Myron, you on mute, Myron.
My bad. Yo, so as you guys know, I'm about to build a studio here down in Miami. Where I just showed Lucario the spot. He's definitely gonna be coming through. We have a show actually that we do on Monday nights. Tune in tomorrow at 10 p.m. guys on Lucario's channel. We're gonna do the In the Game podcast, which we do every Monday at 10 p.m. So that's gonna be lit for sure.
And hold on, I think King Dome called back. Let's get him back in it.
Did he pay?
Hold on, let me double check. So King Dome, is this you?
Fun.
Yeah, nigga was good.
What's poppin'? Did you donate?
Yeah, nigga, I sent you $3, nigga. Yeah, I hooked you up.
All right, so what's good with you, man?
Nah, what's good with you, man?
What's up? What's the question?
Nah, you question. I'm talking about why you letting other niggas fuck your queen, bro. What's up with that?
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, wait. Do you got a girl?
What?
Do you have a girl?
I got a couple girls, nigga.
Okay, so what you do when dudes is fucking them?
Ain't no dudes fucking them, bro.
Come on, bro. You cannot be that naive. You cannot be that naive.
Wait. How do you know they're not fucking your girl?
That's your fucking problem.
Wait, how do you not know they're fucking your girl? How do you know your girls ain't fucking other dudes?
Because I know, nigga. Don't worry about it.
No. How you know? How you know?
I got close contact on all that.
You got close contact with them? What you mean?
He hovering. He insecure. King, let me ask you a question, brother. Why do you give a fuck what another man does? Why do you care so much? You in love with Lucario? Why you give a fuck? Brother, hello? Why do you give a fuck what another man does?
I didn't ask you, Steve.
No, I know that, brother. I'm just asking as a man. You don't ask a man about his money. You don't ask about what he doing with motherfucking. Why do you give a fuck, brother? That's the game. I'm asking, why do you give a fuck?
Kings don't let other dudes fuck with their king,
Who's
bro.
the king, though, man?
But it's what I'm saying. How do you know that? How you know I'm not fucking one of your girls right now?
Niggas, your game ain't strong enough, Lucario. Your looks ain't strong
No,
enough, bro.
he said, look. You see what I'm saying? No, but this is what I'm saying. How do you know? I want to know specifically. How do you know for sure that one of the chicks you fucking with, I'm not fucking?
Lucario.
How do you know?
Lucario.
Go ahead. I'm asking.
Trust me, bro. I know.
How?
Bro, I know.
How?
Me, dude. Trust me.
How? Tell me. I want to
Bro.
learn. I want to learn how you know.
I know, dude.
Bro, because
I have ties on all that shit, bro.
You got what?
Listen, the women I fuck with, listen, hear me out.
Go ahead.
My gut feeling doesn't steer me wrong with the bitches I fuck with, okay? I know off of knowledge, off experience, off of all that shit, Lucario. You know what I'm saying? That I have on you, motherfucker.
Wait, how old are you, brother? How old are you, King? King, how old are you?
42.
42. Okay. And so again, like I said, how do you specifically know if your girls are not fucking? Do you have you have tracking on their phone? You got surveillance? Like, how you know?
No, bro, I just told you, bro. I have all that close contact with their fucking phone. I told you.
Yo, Lucario, ask something real quick, Lucario. Yo, caller, real talk, bro. Like, what's your problem, man? Like, why are you coming on here being like super disrespectful? If you want to, challenge a point and be like, hey, why do you let your girls have sex with other dudes?
Right.
You're coming on some tough guy shit. What's your problem, bro?
That's what I'm asking him, though. Am I not asking him that?
Right.
Yeah, hold on. No, you're saying it in a disrespectful manner, bro. Like, I don't know what your problem is.
But why does he give a fuck? I don't.
I still want to know how he knows his girls ain't fucking me. That's what I want to know.
I still want to know why he want to know who you fucking. That's what I want to know.
Fuck, I got a problem with this guy's tone, bro. Like, yo, if you were talking like this to Lucario in person, I smack the fuck out you. I'll just tell you that right now, bro. Like, I don't like the tone. Like, this is wild right now.
Man, I'll put you in the hospital, bro. Calm your ass down, bro. I ain't even talking to you, bro. Calm your little ass down, man.
Bro, hold on. I really want to know. I really want to get to the bottom of this. I really want to know, how do you know specifically? Because you said you got tracking on their phone. Is that how you know?
Some bitch shit.
Lucario.
Yeah.
I've been around the game long enough to know this shit, man.
All right, so tell me.
I don't got no fucking tracking on their phone, bro.
So then how do you know?
The chicks I fuck with were fucking They were virgin queens when I fucking met them, Lucario.
All of them were virgins. Now we know you lying.
And all that shit,
Now
bro.
we know you lying.
Hold on. Wait a second. Is this Sex God? Because you sound like Sex God. You sound like the same dude from yesterday.
No, this ain't Sex God. No, this ain't
Just
Sex
like
God, motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck that is.
When did the game become ass about with another man's fucking? When did the game turn into?
I just want to know, how do you know? Please just answer that question specifically. How do you know for 100% fact? How do you know for 100% fact that your girls ain't fucking other dudes? Huh?
I just fucking told you that.
What? You didn't tell me anything. Tell me, how do you know for 100% fact?
Okay, you know what, King? Why don't you call your girls up right now and tell them to come over and suck your dick? You got all these girls. Call them right now. All your virgins. Call them right now on live on the air. We'll be quiet. Tell them bitches to come suck your dick. Let's see what they say.
Yo, this dude's a clown, bro.
Bro, what the fuck I look like? Bro, I ain't got nothing to fucking prove to you.
But what the fuck you look like asking another man about who he fucking, dog? It's
Listen, I still want to know. So, bro, are you with your girls 24 hours a day?
What?
Are you with your girls 24 hours a day?
No, I'm not. I'm with them like 20 hours a day, though.
20
hours a day.
All of them. You with all them bitches at the same time.
You ain't all your women 20 hours a day, bro.
This guy's a fucking ass clown, bro. He referred to
He a clown, dog. This
He a
nigga
bitch,
clown.
dog. He a bitch, man.
This nigga clown. This nigga full
My
of
problem
shit,
is that you're on some disrespectful shit. You paid $3 to come in and disrespect a guy about his relationship on some bullshit. Like, bro,
he in love with him, dog. I keep telling you, in love with Lucario.
I just really want to know how the fuck he know his girls ain't fucking.
It's crazy, bro.
Caller. I just want to pip you to something. My nigga, you sharing pussy, bro. You sharing pussy whether you like it or not. All y'all niggas is sharing pussy, bro. Okay? Nigga, your mom share pussy with your daddy and your uncle at the same time. Everybody's sharing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just get over the shit.
Because look, this is the thing. He's asking me, how do I allow or feel or have my girl fucking other dudes, right? So I'm asking him the same exact question. But notice he can't answer.
Because he care about who you fucking.
Because he's not around his girls 24 hours a day. So that means that there's times when his girl's not around him. And on those times when your girl's not around you, guess what she's doing? She's sucking other dicks. You understand that? It's real simple to understand, bro. So you're literally in the same position I am in. So I'm asking you, how are you a king allowing your quote unquote queens to fuck other dudes? How are you allowing that, bro?
How you a king wonder who a king is fucking them?
Are you allowing that, bro?
I'm asking you.
Answer that fucking question,
I'm asking you, my nigga. You said that dudes don't do that if their game is tight, right? That's not gonna happen. I'm asking. So is your game not tight because your girl's fucking other dudes?
That's why you're in an open relationship, because you trust that your girl can be faithful to your ass.
No. Your girls are not faithful. Your girls ain't faithful to you, nigga. What you talking about? Your girls are fucking other guys.
Women not faithful to you,
bro. I mean,
this nigga stupid.
You're goofy. You're goofy.
This nigga dumb. See, all y'all in these fake committed relationships, and you think your chick is faithful because she's swearing on a stack of Bibles to you. Come on, bro.
And again, I'm asking you one more time. How do you know that your girls are not fucking other dudes?
It is none of your fucking business, Lucario. Answer my fucking question,
nigga,
bro.
man. All right, we done with you, fam. We done with you because you want some bullshit right now, my nigga. Man. You want some bullshit right now, my nigga. You see, I asked him. I had to hang up on him. Asked him a simple question. You see what I mean? But he couldn't answer it because he knew that his logic was flawed. He's talking about, how you have your girl fucking with other dudes. I'm like, nigga, how you got your girls fucking with other dudes? And like I said earlier, you can't stop them from fucking other dudes.
Let me say this for niggas who might listen to that goofy shit. If y'all listen to Lucario's show long enough, he told you, I wanted to get into a relationship where I can still fuck with other chicks.
Right.
Any chick that wasn't cool with that, I wasn't fucking with her. She had to be cool with what I wanted to do.
Exactly.
You cannot come to a woman and say, hey, we could be in a relationship. I'm gonna fuck other bitches, but I want to stay at home knitting sweaters though. Okay?
Right.
Most women ain't going for that. Okay. But he did what he wanted to do, understanding that the women would reciprocate the same energy. Okay. That's how that shit go. Now you can cultivate and you can, tailor your relationship how you want. He has a relationship tailored to what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Period. It's not about, you cannot let a woman do anything. You cannot control what a woman does with her vagina. Period. A woman's gonna do what she wanna do. Okay? He's just realistic enough to understand that, hey, the chicks I'm gonna be dealing with, they're gonna wanna do their thing. I'm gonna wanna do my thing. So I'm not gonna be in this clown ass bullshit and this fake ass, Now I'm not saying women can't be monogamous and men can't be monogamous, but a lot of these fake ass relationships, either one or both the people are cheap.
Right.
A lot of the time.
And the stupid part is, and I know he was being on some disrespectful shit, but I was like, I gotta see what the fuck he gonna say, because, bro, if you're saying that as your premise, you're being basically a hypocrite by being in the same situation, but you can't answer the question. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what I want to do, because he's talking about game, but if you had game, you would understand what the fuck was going on.
But this is why women don't really like motherfuckers. It goes back to the point that you were saying the whole time. Yeah, guys, you can't sit in this game worrying about who we are fucking, man. It doesn't make any sense why you care who we're fucking, who we're with, and what we're doing with our money. Yet, how is that going to help you? How's it going to benefit you? We're not going on your show asking you any motherfucking questions. You're coming on here and challenging motherfuckers that got pussy, and you want us to justify why we get pussy to a motherfucker who can't get pussy. How the fuck does that shit work?
It's crazy, man.
Well,
But let's-
you know what? Hold on real quick. My bad. King of Kings, call up. You talking about a dom sub relationship? The women don't fuck others, but most guys don't know how to do that. Explain it to us. We want to know.
He said a dom sub relationships that women don't fuck others, but most guys don't know how to do that, and it's usually temporary.
Explain that to us.
What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers?
Let's go to 617 real quick. 617, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, it's back.
Who?
Yeah.
Who's this?
You're gonna send it. You're gonna send it, my guy.
Who is this?
You see, you think it's suspicious how so many people are calling you now and challenging.
Who is this?
And we got the same. It's the same dude you talked to earlier, guy.
Hold on. Who is this?
April, call in. He's back. April, call in.
It's the guy. Okay. I was like, who is this?
Hey, April, call in.
Situation 5-1.
Go ahead. What you say? Go ahead.
Put in for the refund because I don't mess with you no more.
Nigga, you messing with us
Send it,
right
or
now.
we can just let it sit there and pend until tax time.
Nigga, you messing with
Okay?
us right now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Why
Okay. Because you're sitting over there getting easy, cheap, free money off of us. Without us, there is no you.
Under your head,
nigga.
So if you want to have a you, then you got to respect us.
Nigga,
So send it.
Nigga, if you
I'm
don't
not playing.
get out of here with this bullshit, what's popping? Hold on, let me put you on hold for a second. Is this April? You call back, April?
Hi.
What's going on? How you doing?
come up, watch him run.
I'm great. What's going on with you?
Go ahead and open him up, the car. Let April get
I
him.
want a refund because he needs it for his 3 dates this week,
All right,
or he needs to buy more Legos.
That refund.
Why?
Or we could just wait until tax time and the lawyers can deal with it, and that's fine too.
Bro,
You really are that
if you
much of a bitch.
Nigga, if you don't get out of here with that bullshit,
All of
hold on, I cut him off.
And time is money, and now you want to take money back? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I cut his ass off.
People don't work for free, and this is a career. And
Listen.
you put yourself in this situation. You donate, you call in, you had your say. That costs money.
I don't even think he donated
You don't
because I
get a
didn't see his
refund
name.
because you got dumped.
I don't even think he donated because I didn't really see his name. I just let him rock because he was already in. I wanted to hear his bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just like,
He's a disaster.
oh man, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Tonight is crazy. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy out here tonight. Jesus Christ. My God. They're like, I don't know what's going on with y'all.
Real quick, I'm a type of man. I commit when I'm wrong. King of Kings, I misunderstood your comment. I thought you were responding, generally, but you were responding to the other caller. So my bad. We good though.
I don't understand why he called back. He came. He donated. You understand? You tell these people if you want to talk, you donate.
Right.
He donated. He came in disrespectful as if we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. He came in with some goofy ass. He talked fucking 15 minutes of a squeeze page.
Right.
April called in. That motherfucker headed for the fucking heels and shit.
Right.
Now, it's you.
But guys, this is why women don't like y'all motherfuckers because y'all act like these dudes. This is what's going on.
Yo, the best part was he said, I'm going to get the lawyers involved over $10. Bro, the shit that had me dead. First he calls it saying like, oh yeah, this is some fire game, and he's over here supplicating the chicks. Then he says, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the lawyers involved over $10.
That's his game. That's what he be telling the chicks on he's trying to use his game that he do with the chicks on us. That's
Yeah,
It ain't gonna work.
Like,
It don't
yo-
work on the chicks. It don't work on real niggas either. You know what I'm
You
saying? It ain't
donate,
gonna work.
you call in, you say stupid shit, we cook you,
Right.
and then it is what it is, bro. You got to deal with the consequences of saying stupid shit. And if that means guys on the panel got to clown you for a bit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, callers, you don't be pissing us off. We just think you're stupid.
Facts. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, So, guys, we got another, like 10 minutes. So, guys, you want to call up? This is your last chance. 516-387-1224 is the number. 516-387-1224. You guys are hilarious.
These niggas is terrified to call up. Look, just call up and be respectful. That's all you got to do.
Right, exactly.
Just be respectful. And if you need some help.
Yeah, and don't try to flex like this other clown too coming in here. Lucario, I care about what you do with your women sexually because I'm a dork and I'm gonna come on some tough guy shit. Like, come on, like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, man, people are crazy, bro. Like, we're out here giving free game. You got a bunch of guys on the panel that know what the hell they're talking about. The dudes are gonna come in here and ask Lucario, yo, bro, yeah, I'm a king. I got a bunch of virgin queens. Like, as soon as he said that shit, I knew this guy doesn't have any credibility with women, bro.
Right.
I'm with.
Like, first of all, the average guy is not fucking one virgin. But you're talking about you're fucking multiple virgins in your lifetime. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know
he went to the virgin tree and picked out 4.
I knew he wasn't credible no more, bro. I'll put you in the hospital. All right, bro. What the fuck, clown, man?
Out here, man. I'm like, and I know you ain't got no girl with that emotional ass, you know what I'm saying, energy. I'm like, these dudes, they so emotional. I'm like, bro, like, ain't no chicks fucking with you like that. Ain't no chicks like you like that. Oh, let's go to 818. 818, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, Mr. Lucario, it's the double stacks, double date. The guy who double stacks dates.
How's what's going on with you, man? How you been?
Yo, Cam, what's up, dude?
The fucking flaker, the flaker. You the flaker?
What's up, Myron?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Steve Dean? And all right, so guys, this is a question I just thought of like recently. So, I've come to a point in my life where like I have a lot of women options that I can choose from for just going on dates, right? And I'm now getting to the point where I can be more picky about like, you know, medium girls that have medium attraction for me, that have high attraction or low attraction, right? Before I used to like kind of force it and say, you know, get a low to a medium to a high or whatever. So if I'm at this state of mind where like I can be more picky and because I have like more of an abundance mindset and just my options are better now, should I just start gravitating to the path of like just completely disregarding the medium to low interest girls and just go for only high interest? And it's gone to the point, guys, where like
Cam, stop one second. Cam, just stop 1 second. Listen, guys, I just want everybody in the chat to know this. Cam is a guy, I work with him on with like the fitness stuff, everything like this. This man has made a 180-degree change. He used to have trouble with getting on dates, dealing with a bunch of flaky chicks, to now he's double stacking dates, flaking on girls, and he put in the work, man. And this is an example of a guy that's calling in, making amends to get better week to week, month to month, getting better with the ladies. Now, instead of asking, how do I get on dates? He's like, yo, should I even deal with medium to low interest girls? This is where you guys want to be, man. Instead of calling in, fucking trolling on this bullshit, be like Cam, who's improving week to week. Every time he calls, his questions get more and more advanced. So, Cam, I just have to give you some love right there. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, Myron. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, man. You got good questions as always. I didn't mean to stop you. Go ahead.
No, that was it. I just wanted to get your guys' opinion on this. Pretty much what Myron just said is exactly where my mind is at, and I want to get your guys' take on this.
So you was asking, should you just deal with the high interest women? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because Mr. Lucario, you made a video on like, you know, girls of different calibers, low attraction, medium, and high, and so on, and you explained it on like Jonathan's dating courses as well.
Right.
And again, like I'm just based on what your question is, based on what my question is, and what you just reaffirmed right now, I was wondering, you know, should I just go for high interest girls because I feel like I don't need to really fuck with the low interest ones or even the medium ones as much?
Well, yeah, that's the ones that you want to do off top. Meaning, like, for example, when you start talking to a number of different women, you're always looking for the ones who have the higher interests. You understand? Those are the ones that's going to make it easy for you. Those are the ones that are usually attracted to you, like, instantly. Those are the ones who are going to, you know what I'm saying, make the shit flow smoothly. You feel what I'm saying? So you want to always focus on those women, you know, 99% of the time, 99% of the time. There are going to be times where you meet a woman, and this is the thing you got to understand about high interest, is that there's women who, and I talk about this on my Bad Boy membership program, there's two types of high interest. There's automatic interest, and then there's gradual interest. Automatic interest is when a woman automatically just is feeling you from the jump. Like as soon as you say hi, you see it on her face. She's fucking smiling. She's listening to every fucking word you say, and she does everything you say to do. It's just easy. You're like, I already know I'm gonna fuck this girl tonight. It's nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That's automatic high interest. Gradual high interest. So let me get my dude. Miles is gonna come in here real quick.
Okay, while Miles is coming, can I say something? Hey, big dog. Hey, listen. I want to say with two things. Number one, Myron's absolutely right. See, when you make phone calls like this, guys, this is what we love because you're being a student of the game. A lot of you guys are not doing this. A lot of you guys are popping your gums off in the chat room, but just not calling in. This guy is showing dedication. So I want to give you credit on that, young man. I give you A+ for that dedication. And let me say this to you. Always remember this about high or low interest. For me, I don't give a fuck if it's high or low, because if it's low, I can bring it up high. And if it's high, I can take that shit higher, okay? So I don't want you to look at a woman as high and low interest. I want you to look at what you are as a man, because the thing that is the number one thing is you're the constant between high and low. So don't look at women that have low interest. Look at what you need to make certain adjustments to bring that low high. Once you have value with a woman and a woman sees value in you, she's going to start making the adjustments herself without you having to do anything at all, man. What say you guys?
Right. Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk. And that's what I was about to say with the gradual, is that gradual a lot of times is where a woman, she has interest in you, and then gradually she starts to like you more and more. You feel what I'm saying? As time goes on or whatever it is. But the thing is, if when your game is tight, you can get a woman who has low interest or medium interest to be high interest. The only thing, though, is that you don't want to waste time on a woman who has low interest, who's not really, her interest is not going anywhere. You see what I'm saying? And so you got to know how to differentiate between those type of women. You see what I'm saying? But Miles, what's going on, bro?
Yo, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, but yeah, I just woke up, man. Like
you missed the crazy ass show. This shit was
I'm sure. Like, yo,
you would have been yelling at niggas heavy. You'd have been
like, yo, my chick cooked me a bomb ass meal, and a nigga like fell out, bro. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get a good woman.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Get at least one good chick in your life, at least one time in your life. Because
wait, hold on. Time out. I'm sorry. 12:17 a.m. 12:17 a.m.
Who said that? What did they say?
Nathan B.
Oh, Nathan B. Hold on, let me get Nathan B.
Miles Lucario. Every motherfucker on this panel, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking shit right now. The problem is you don't believe in yourself enough to understand the statement I just made, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck where interest is. I only give a fuck about me, who the fuck I am, and what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's what Miles, Lucario, all these motherfuckers on this panel will say the exact thing, man. Fuck her interest.
Yo, fuck that nigga. You broke it down. You broke it down beautifully, man. Fuck that dude. Straight up. Because I swear, I would have said the same shit word for word. You understand?
Fuck him, man.
I already told Lucario, because I was actually mad at Lucario for even doing videos about medium to high to low interest. I told y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck what these bitches is thinking about, bro. Like, what?
No, but I think what the thing is, what the caller is saying is that he's like, should he waste time though? You see what I'm saying?
No, I get it, because niggas, dudes who are still learning game, they need to categorize and break shit down, and they need to label shit so they can know, okay, so this is this and this is that, because I'm just learning about this shit. I get it. No, don't get me wrong. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But it's like, for me, for a dude that's already in the game and already know what the fuck I want, I'm like, low interest? I don't what? Like what? Like I don't know what that is. I only know high interest bitches. Like, what are you talking about?
The only reason why cats really be obsessed about what level of interest is because they only care about sex. Because if you don't care about sex and the woman is not giving you high interest, the interaction is not going to be enough to motivate you to pursue.
Right, exactly.
And that's a bomb dropper right there. Because real talk,
facts.
If you meet a girl and you don't want to have sex, do you really care about her interest? No, you care about her interest because you want to see what your chances of hitting and shit is.
Right.
You got this woman, and it's like she's like you. She can put you on game. She's a good chick, whatever. But you can't have sex with her. You're not going to be rating her interest. You're going to be there, and you're going to get whatever she got for you, whatever is energy, whether it's resource, whether it's her dropping some gems on you.
Right.
Once you like kind of learn to like enjoy sex, but don't thirst over sex, then you can really do shit how you really want to, and you can really do and interact with women and even people from a true abundance mindset.
Right.
You don't feel lost. See, you shouldn't feel lost if you had sex or not. Like, you can feel disappointed, but it's like sometimes some women aren't worth your time, some women aren't worth your sex. So you got to put the value on you too. It's just not always about, damn, I lost. My game wasn't good enough. No, like she might be fucking stupid.
Bro.
You might want a nigga to go upside her head, and that's how you get her attention.
Bro.
That might not be your style.
Right.
If shit don't work out with a woman, you never lost. I never look at it as a loss.
Right.
I just look at it as we're not compatible. Like when dudes be saying, "Oh, she rejected me," it's a sting. I'm hurt, and it's like, nigga, they're like, really?
Right.
Nigga, when my mother died, I was hurt, nigga. You talking about a bitch? Like, really? No, bro. All it means when you walk up to a woman and you try to introduce yourself and she shoots you down, she's just saying visually, we're not compatible. I'm not feeling how you look to me. There's nothing wrong with that. Not every woman is going to like your look. Not every woman's going to like your style.
Facts.
Okay? That's okay. But consequently or conversely, you're not going to like every other woman's look. Like all of us might talk to a chick for 5 minutes, and we might eventually, or initially see that she look good. I want to hit that. But you talk to her for 5 minutes, and you realize the bitch dumb. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? I don't even want to bother with that shit. I'm going to move on. Okay? Because men can reject women too.
Right. Right.
I just want to say this quick too, Cam, and I love that Afi gave that differentiation with why interest comes in when sex is in play, which that's good because now, Cam, let's keep it real. You're just trying to get laid, right? You're just trying to fuck bitches.
Right.
Okay, so now interest matters because your primary goal is to get laid. So now that we differentiated that, this is what I say personally. I'm gonna have to agree with Lucario. You want to deal with chicks because see, obviously Steve and Miles, they're more advanced. They don't even see low interest because they know how to screen these bitches out from the rip. You know what I'm saying? But like obviously you're on like dating apps, whatever. You're in LA, you're in a competitive sexual marketplace. A lot of attention whores out there because I've been out there before. So I get where you're coming from. So what I say personally is agreeing with Lucario, and based on the fact that your goal is to have sex, you want to deal with chicks that are high interest only, man. Like chicks that are out here like low interest, like, like where you got to pull teeth to get them out, or like they're real unresponsive on text or whatever it may be. I personally, I don't even deal with them. And here's the thing. I'll gladly go out with a chick that's a point or two lower from a bad chick that's a pain in the ass and not showing me interest. You know what I'm saying? Versus like chasing her. I'll go out with a chick that's like a 7 over a 9 if the 7 is high interest and being more compliant, because at the end of the day, she's going to give you less headaches when you meet up with her. She's going to be more cooperative. She's going to be more prone to follow your lead. She's not going to be as annoying. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I always say it, bro. People want to have bad bitches until they actually have bad bitches, and then they realize what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. If we're gonna keep it a stack, a lot of you guys can't handle bad bitches, man. And frankly, it's not even worth it a lot of the time, because like you got to understand, like when you're dealing with like the top end girls, man, like it comes with certain consequences to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Guys are jealous and can't handle that shit. That men are going to be oogling over her. You're going to be fucking hitting on your girl right in front of you. Like you can't leave her for 2 seconds. Dude's going to approach her. Like that's just the consequence. Most guys can't deal with that shit. So you know what I mean? It is what it is. So I'll say this, man. Deal with women that are cooperative. That are showing you high interest, especially if your goal is solely to get sex. Get as much sex as you need. Get it out of your system, and then go. Right. What I'm saying, where you're actually dealing with chicks. And you have like you already have like plates that you're spinning, whatever it may be, girls you're dealing with. Then you could go out and date chicks and like kind of see what they bring to the table. You could kind of take it a little bit slower. You don't got to try to push for sex right away, because I agree with Afi that if you're just meeting a chick and you're actually like you're kind of like putting her on the ringer, like, hey, like making her qualify to you, like not letting her think that like you just want sex from her, whatever, it's going to make her like and more invested in the interaction. Because let's keep it real, most guys are just trying to get laid. But when you come at it from the perspective of, hey, what do you bring to like this conversation? Like, why should I even sit here and talk with your ass? She's going to like actually comply heavy, you know what I mean, with that. So yeah, man, I would say deal with high interest girls only if your goal is sex, like it is right now.
Right. And also too, like what Miles and what Steve is saying, as far as being able to, you know, whether it's low interest, medium interest, whatever, you can raise a woman's interest, but you got to also understand that doing that takes a little bit more effort. And also you want to make sure that the woman that you're raising her interest, and it's not even necessary. And this is the thing, this is the funny part. You got to understand the difference between a woman who actually has medium to low interest and a woman who has high interest, but she's bullshitting you like she don't got high interest. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that it's gonna take you a little bit more time to raise a woman who has medium to low interest to high interest, and you have to know how to seduce a woman. You got to know how to spit that shit, which is what Steve talks about a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Jebediah Lucario. That's what I love about your motherfucking ass. See, this y'all don't understand. Interest. That's why Miles and I can speak for Miles. That's why we don't give a fuck about the interest, because I know I'm interesting. I don't need to be something to a motherfucking woman, because I know when she gets my Willy Wonka golden ticket and she cashes that in, I'm going to do shit that most motherfuckers won't do. That is show her that not only do I have options, but I'm a fucking opportunity that can put her on a roller coaster ride of emotions without even doing anything. And one more thing, guys, what I'm saying is when you bad at this, you can touch the pussy without even touching it. That's what makes you interesting, because they're trying to figure out what you are. Why are you? They're calling Fox Mulder and Dana Scully because you just became an X-File.
Yo, let me say something too. Just real quick, like a lot of guys, right? They want to put it on a pedestal. So what'll happen is you'll meet a woman and you're super genuinely interested. So you'll roll out the red carpet and shit. So say you do have sex with the chick, you didn't, you know, she wanna do this, you covered that. And the second time you want to do this, she covered that. She had this bright idea, and then you covered that. They fourth time, then y'all make it happen. And then you feel like a champion because you done went on your dates and shit. And now you feel that you got your investment back because you had sex with her. But through that process, what happens is throughout those dates, you're investing every time. So you not only are you investing your money, you're investing your heart and because you have expectation, right? So you're investing, you know, it's 150 here and it's 120 here. And it's not even about the money, it's about the value that you're putting on it, right? So you're thinking that it's valuable because you're spending your resources. And so at the end of the day, what happens is later on down the line, that's how you have to get those cheeks, right? So what happens is you stop doing that, but then you're invested now because see, after that, see, it's like this. You didn't spend that money, and then so basically you're kind of like rating how good the date is and the interaction by how much money you spend. Like, okay, it was kind of worth it. She's choosing up, she's responding fast and shit like this. So then what happens is like later on down the line when she goes cold on you, you're not going to know what to do because not only are you emotionally invested, you're invested by the money you spent and the time, and it's going to throw you for a disaster because you didn't realize that it's your fault. It's because you show her like, okay, you're the circus guy and shit. So it's like you're showing her all these tricks, and you take. So then when you want to just have sex with her, she gonna be like, "Where the tricks at for today?" And you be like, "Well, I showed you tricks already," and then you get your ass on ice. And then you go to the consultation. And that's the key.
Right.
These niggas is out here dating and they putting down payments on pussy.
Right.
Okay, that's what they doing. But they forgot to ask the bitch was she cool with the down payment.
Right.
They didn't ask. They just took the bitch out on the date and they thought because they spent some chips, you know, $30, $40, $50 and shit, they thought, oh, well, and then niggas want to get mad when the bitch tell them, I don't feel no sparks. I just want to be friends. They get mad at the bitch. And it's like, you didn't check if that was okay with her first before you put that down payment on the pussy. She didn't agree with that down payment. You know what I'm saying? Like, The pussy ain't loud weight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these niggas be doing with these fucking dates. And I understand, and I agree. I know Miles does it. I know Lucario does it. They go out on dates because they want to do it and they filling bitches out to see if the bitch is compatible for their program. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to clear that up. I want y'all to know.
Go ahead.
Bitches don't eat food till my dick eats some pussy.
No, that's cool. No. I ain't talking about feeding no bitch. I'm just talking about just going out and you filling her out because you know the older we get, we got more to lose. No, you just can't have bitches coming to your crib.
Right. And here's the reason why. So you said dates, and to a lot of these guys that are calling in, when they hear the word date, they straight thinking dinner and a movie and flowers and all in a 3-piece suit and all of this shit. No, sir. No, sir.
Right.
Let me tell you something. The last time I went on a date, I knew I was gonna get sex because the bitch ordered a second drink. Do you understand me? We had the first drink, everything was smooth, and then the waitress came and said, "Oh, would you guys like another drink?" And she didn't even wait. She was just like, "Yeah, I'll take another one." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking this bitch tonight."
Oh, yo, that's real.
You know, because bro, they don't go too far. They can't go too far before they gotta give themselves to me, and then I can actually feed them or anything else. Like chicks don't get no treatment with me. I did a whole story back in a couple months back that a bitch tried to get some appetizers off of me when I invited her out for drinks. She tried to get appetizers, bro. And I had to end the date right there because there's certain things I don't do until she's willing to give herself to me. You understand what I'm saying?
In other words, until she reciprocates and invest back.
Exactly.
Until the bitch put skin in the game.
Okay? Exactly. She got to put something. Man.
Here's another thing, too. Fellas need to really, you'll stress yourself out less if you really just treat a date for what it is. A date is supposed to be an opportunity to see if you yourself and the woman are compatible, not just for sex, just period. She may have an attitude, you're chill, whatever. That's what the date is for. So the reason why you have fucking problems and shit is because you look at date. See, you take date, you take the word date out and you insert steps. So you think steps is the way to sex. So it's not really how many dates is it taking to smash. You're looking at it like how many steps is it going to take me to get sex?
Right, exactly.
Look at a date as an opportunity to see if you're compatible with the other person.
Right,
if you have anxiety, stress, and worried about if you say the right thing and shit like that.
Yeah, I get some fire game tonight. Shit. Y'all motherfuckers get some fire.
Yo, Myron, you was about to say something.
No. What I was gonna say was when you said the girl says, "Oh yeah, let me get another drink," guys. That's actually a very good indicator that a woman likes you. So if a woman is willing to like get lit with you, right, and like drink and everything like that, and lower her inhibitions, that's like a very good sign that she's like, "All right, I'm not on defense mode anymore. I can relax. This guy's not fucking crazy. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be in my feminine. I'm gonna drink with this guy and have a good time." Like when a chick is like reluctant to drink on a drinking date, then you already know, okay, either she doesn't like me that much or like you just got to build the comfort up, because women aren't going to put themselves in a vulnerable position with you until they trust you. And when they trust you, that pretty much means, okay, I can defer to your authority now. I don't really got to worry. You've at least satisfied this thing in my requirements. Like I don't have to worry about you being some fucking whack job. Because quite frankly, guys, I'll keep it 100 with you. A big reason why women do the shit that they do is because they've come across a lot of weirdos when they go out on dates, man. Like a lot of whack jobs. Like dudes be on some awkward shit. Like they'll stand there like this across the table, or just breathing and shit. Like and don't say a word. So like that's why women are very reluctant to like go out on dates a lot of the times, because they've been on so many bad dates. Like you guys think you might have been on a bad date as a man, bro? Triple that or quadruple that. That's how many times a woman's been on a bad date, because girls have way more options than men do, but the negative that comes with that options is a lot of fucking whack jobs. So just understand that, man.
Facts.
Miles, what's so funny is, unplug, Myra.
Yeah,
a lot of dudes be tripping off a woman's body count, but they don't understand there's 1,000 other niggas she could have fucked but didn't.
Facts.
For that very reason.
Right. Exactly. Facts.
Yeah, man. Yo, if you guys want to see like what it's like to be like, because I've done this before, right? Like girls that I mess with, I'll be like, yo, let me look at your DMs. Let me see like your text and shit like that. And she'll let me see it because I'm not judgmental. And bro, when you see the shit that these dudes be sending women, bro, like you're like, Jesus Christ, no wonder chicks flick like this, man. Like, because really, like, let's keep it real. Okay, we got what, 300, 400 people in the chat. We got 6 guys on the panel. Very few men are aware of like how to actually be attractive with women, bro. Like very few guys have this type of awareness. Like we're like a 0.5% of the male population. So the fact that you guys are even in here listening, well, thank you first of all.
Right.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, right, on Lucario's channel. But real talk, this is a very small percentage of men that actually know this shit, man. So unfortunately, most guys are simps. Unfortunately, most guys are socially retarded and they don't know how to be attractive to women without being creepy. So, you know, that's why women act the way they do, man. And just like Kay said, that's so true. Like, yo, you guys worried about body counts, but bro, she's been on so many dates and she's rejected more dudes than she's actually fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
Right.
So we still, so Carly, you still on the line? Go ahead.
Mr. Lucario, I just want to say something really quick. From a student's perspective, first of all you gentlemen brought like such good, value right now to this conversation, and I really appreciate it. And anybody who disrespects you guys, I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with these idiots. Like, why the hell would they even waste their time doing that? Number one. Number two, I just want to say, like, it's very easy as a student understanding the whole red pill content and everything what you guys are saying, but you can get lost into the whole labeling of everything, of low, medium, and high attraction, all that kind of stuff. So I think when you guys bring the advanced game into the phone calls and like just explaining it to like students like myself, it's very helpful because we can easily get lost into the whole labeling. But when you guys bring that, it gets to the point where I can start internalizing it and get to the level where you guys are eventually, where like I won't even think about labels like that. I'll just screen them like automatically. So I really appreciate your guys put on the advanced game and just like the practical knowledge as well.
Yo, man, don't look at it as advanced. Just look at it as game, man. That's just what it is. It's just it seems like it's advanced because the way we're talking, but it's not advanced. It's just the game is always growing. It doesn't stay still. It's always moving. So we are all still students of the games, even though we're mentors and teachers. So you can always level up. You can get where we gonna go. We all gonna die off. So we all trying to pass baton to some of you motherfuckers.
Right. Exactly.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we need y'all to hold up when we gone, man, to pass that shit down to the next generation.
And Cam, I want to say this real quick, bro, because we got to pay a little bit of respect to you for you calling in and showing us love.
Right.
In May, before I met you, whatever, you were struggling with women. You had a dumbass mustache. You were whacking off and shit like that. And now you're literally asking us, yo, like I got so many options now. Should I just like not deal with the medium and low interest girls? So I need you to like sit back a little bit and pat yourself on the back, bro, because like you made an awesome transformation, bro. And for the guys in the chat here, this is an example of a man doing the work, bro. Like he's going in the gym, got in shape, lost body fat. He has visible abs now. He's fucking chicks in LA. He's going on multiple dates. He's double stacking dates, flaking on girls when literally back in April, girls were flaking on him. This is what's called hunger to become better, man. He's calling into the show. He's asking questions. And it's crazy because as he asks more and more questions, I'm like, yo, each question is getting more and more advanced. What does that mean? He's actually learning and more importantly, applying, man. Like you can't just watch us on stream, guys, and think, okay, I'm going to go fuck a bunch of bitches. Like, no, read Afi's book, get on the Bad Boy membership, call into the show, talk with Steve and get a consultation, watch K-Zag and shit. And then you guys are going to learn and then you'll be able to apply. And then that's what's going to make you better. And you'll be able to be like Cam, who's a fucking killer now with these women calling in and still being able to be humble, call in, get answers, and then go back out in the field and crush it, man. So I just want to give you some props on that, bro. I'm proud of you as fuck, man. Seriously.
Facts. Real talk. Real talk.
I really appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate the call, my brother. All right.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys have a good rest of your evening. All right. Take care, guys.
All
right, you too, man. Peace.
Later, Cam.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Good too, y'all players. So that is important too. You see how when he came on with good energy, we didn't have nothing but to give good energy back to him.
Exactly. Right.
Support.
Come on like an asshole. It's gonna make niggas either roast you,
right,
or be in defense mode to roast you. Right. Like, we hear what you gonna say.
Right.
You don't learn like that. You just come on modest. Sometimes shit we may get into it, but let it get worked up to that. Because if you coming on with bad energy, you a hater or a dumbass nigga.
Facts. Real talk.
And look, I'm drinking Capri Suns.
Yo, real quick, Somebody in the chat asked. Somebody in the
I'm
chat.
comfortable in my skin.
Yo, Afi, somebody in the chat asked about your book. So here it is. This is his book, man, The Mind. I have it myself. You know what I mean? And then he also has Finesse Game out, which I'm going to order as well.
Don't do it right now because I'm the new one could drop tomorrow. I'm gonna get it for the player price.
And also, guys, don't forget to get this book as well from Mr. Lucario, Had to Have Sex with Two Women in a Day, man. Both these are good reads, man. Even me as a guy that fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with chicks all the time, but like, it's always great to be with guys that like understand the game. Because here's the thing, just like Steve said, if you're a student of the game, you'll learn shit from like other guys. Like, damn, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna start doing that. Like, yo, Lucario, you get you say when you meet with chicks on Tinder or like you match with them, you're like, you, me, drinks now. I started using that shit and it like works. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just great to be around guys that know and everything like that, guys. No one is above learning is what I'm trying to say.
No one is. No one is.
Nah, real talk. But man, we've been on here for 2.5 hours, man. I think that was a good last call to end on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. Wrap this shit up. But remember, guys, make sure that you go to badboymembership.com, join the Bad Boy membership. Check out the Game Kings documentary. Myself and Afi and Miles, you're supposed to be on what? On Tuesday. We're going to be on Afi's channel. Talking about the Game Kings is going to be fire. But everybody, you could shout out all your stuff and tell everybody where they can find you and all that other good shit.
I'll go first since I came on last. So this is
Miles. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
All right. Let me see. I just want to shout out to everybody that I appreciate the fact that even when I'm not on, we got other other Game Kings that's ready, willing, and able to lend their time to actually keep this movement going forward. So I really appreciate you guys. You feel me? So I just my shit is Miles in the Game on Instagram, and my YouTube channel is Miles Cunningham on YouTube. And I just did a video today called 3 Reasons to Deal with Women, right? And it's a good video just talking about, sex and management and development and maturity and manhood and all that type of shit. So, check my shit out. And like I said, respect to the rest of you guys.
Okay. All right. I'll go next. Real quick. The Game Kings is shit. I know, Miles, you said the dude said it was a must-see. It's definitely that. I've seen it, at least 2 or 3 times. So it's definitely that. And let me also say this. Y'all need to watch Miles' channel. I'm tired of y'all niggas giving that nigga like 100 and 200 views. That's some sad shit. He on the Game Kings, and y'all ain't respecting that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know him and Lucario are homies, and y'all rock with him, as a tandem. But on his own, nigga, he do his thing on his own. You know what I'm saying? So respect that shit. All right, so KZakin20, KZA, double GIN, dub, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the shit. Y'all got it.
I guess I go next. Hey, chat room dogs, we love you motherfuckers, man. We hard on you, but we love you, man. We all got passion in this shit, and we expect y'all to be better motherfucking men. That's why we yell at y'all and scream at y'all, because we know y'all could do better. Just saying that. For the guys out there, I just drove back from fucking bumfuck New York. Just fuck with you, Lucario. New York, and I did a 2-hour show, and I just released something that nobody else is doing. It's about the unselfish lover. We're about to connect something with her masturbating and playing with her pussy that nobody else has ever done before. That's going to change the motherfucking game up. And it's something I told you I'm pulling out from 1988. It started in 1988 with an idea, and now in 2020 it is coming to fruition. And I'll hit that. So all you motherfuckers that's listening, go to the Man Mindset or go to YouTube/Steve Williams, because that's how long I've been in this shit. I got my own little name in on that motherfucker right now. So go there and look at the unselfish lover. Don't look at the beginning, because in the beginning I'm all in New York complaining about Lucario and the fucking traffic and shit. But get out of that fucking area, and I really get to concentrate without getting pulled over by that cop. Some cop pulled behind me because I ran a red light and shit. But he didn't get me. So yeah, I know I was all over the place, Lucario. But y'all motherfuckers check out the unselfish lover, because I'm laying something down that nobody else is fucking with that's going to change the way women masturbate forever with you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. As you guys know, Myron Gaines, you can find me at Unplug Fit on everything. Unplug Fit with all my stuff. Tomorrow, I'm going to have Rolo Tomasi on my channel at 1 p.m. We're going to talk about game and theory. And then at 10 p.m., we're going to be on Lucario's channel for the In the Game podcast, man, which is going to be a series that we do every Monday night 10 p.m. Me, Miles, my boy Fresh Prince CEO, the New York Miami connection. Make sure to tune into that tomorrow at 10, and then I'll be live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll roll out Tomasi's, man. So that's all I got.
All right. And
make sure you guys subscribe to my podcast. It's called the AFI Podcast. Subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on Dominance Mindset and Raw Gang. I got a course I just dropped, 32 modules. I got the book. Lucario, you gotta let me come talk about the book this week or sometime.
Hit me up.
Everybody on the panel, I'm gonna check your emails in the morning. I'm gonna send you your downloaded copy so you can have it. The book came out, but I ain't really announced it yet because it's the paperback shit is still in review. People, you got the paperback? No, I gotta. So that's why I ain't said it because the paperback shit ain't ready. But
right.
The downloads, I'm gonna hit y'all off in the morning, and y'all enjoy the book and follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel.
That nigga Alfie got a new book every fucking week and shit.
I like to write. I like to write more than fuck bitches.
That's what's up, man. Real talk. Shit. That's grinding right there. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga grinding though, for real.
For real.
Shout out to you, Alfie. Shout out to you.
I literally just got off a show right before this. I did a show with what do you call it? What's the polygamy couple? Porter family, man. And yeah, so it was me and then the three of them. So y'all check that shit out. It was pretty dope.
Right.
That's what's up, man. Yo, and guys, I want to shout out everybody tuning in, man. We hit a milestone today. We had over 400 live people watching today. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure y'all keep tuning in. Spread the word. This is why we tell y'all to like it, subscribe, share the videos, all that other stuff, man. Because we definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody spreading the game around. All right. So guys, we are out of here. Y'all have a good night, and we are.